It's up and running, but welcome. I think YouTube's on there. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Do the other one now.
Should have done them both at the same time, but you know, here I am.
These guys, nice.
These guys out here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen.
It's bigger, thicker, and just better for all-around building.
Wait, excuse me? I didn't authorize this message. I don't know if it's a bad one yet. I just want to be clear.
Just Canadian wood.
Oh, Canadian wood. Yes.
Yeah, it's bigger, stronger, thicker.
He said it.
All around better for building.
There you go. All right. You want strong wood, you go for Canadian wood. Hey. Just ask any beaver. The beavers agree. 9 out of 10 beavers agree Canadian wood is best. Perfect.
That's gonna be my that's gonna be the stream thing. Wilber in the Wilds. 9 out of 10 beavers agree Canadian wood is best.
That's a good stream title, right? I like it.
It's the best wood.
Best? The bestest?
Alright.
Alright. Here we are again on Friday with nothing better to do except for play video games and hang out with everyone on the internet. Internet hanging out with people.
Yes.
The very best. The internet people. Big fan.
Get rid of this top chat shit.
Excellent.
Chat. Live chat.
Yeah, YouTube's silly like that. I don't know what's a top chat, live chat. Like, I guess that's like, you know, if it was hopping in here, that would be useful, but hello, Zap.
Yeah, so you could highlight a message or your admin, whatever here.
Makes sense, I guess.
Your community person.
Who do they think I am? Wow. Anyway.
Yeah, talk
We're here.
more for the YouTuber than it is for
the actual viewer, or I guess the viewer, I get if you're overloaded by too many messages on a like really busy stream, you can just see the best ones. Hello, Sax.
Only your friends.
Yeah.
Because maybe you're watching with your pals.
It probably like emphasizes anyone you're subscribed to or whatever. Yeah.
How's everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Fridizzle. Fridizzle. That's right. It's too late to unsay it, so.
Friday, oh my Friday, Wilberino. It is Friday.
Yes. You're gonna make me sleepy. It's like a lullaby.
Alright, post join quest. Assignments. We're gonna fight a Guardian Zhao.
Maybe do that thing first before you.
Oh, fuck, right. Yeah, we've done this. We've been here.
Understood.
Link party. Invite to link party.
These person. Yep. Easter.
Holy fuck. That guy giant? There's a couple giants here, but I never see him walking around. Look at you! You're really big. You're tall, sir.
I'm now in your group.
Okay. Now I can go start the quest, right? I think that's how it works.
Yes.
Start the quiz, Izzy.
Right.
Oh, I've told you to stop calling it a Quizizzy.
Oh no, shitty Sarks. I almost got sick midweek, but then I fell asleep, and I slept for, like, just till noon the next day. It was random. It was random, but very needed. Ooh. Thank you for liking the stream. Well, the Book of Faces, appreciate you. This one. We're gonna go kick a Guardian Zosia. Zosia! Late night dragon something Waveria. Over in... No, I got the thing wrong. Dragon Torch Shrine. Oh, jeez. It's the thing at the Dragon Torch Shrine.
Wilber be dragon.
Accept and prep. We can accept and we're prepping, but I gotta eat some foods. We gotta...
Step at a time.
That's the prepping.
It's time to eat delicious looking virtual food. The bestest. Yes, yeah, here we go. Oh, it's the weird cabbage stuff. Ooh, Cyrix. You ended up finding a Quest 2 at a pawn shop today for 200 bucks. Do you think it would be a good buy? I think so. Well, no. Actually, hang on. No, well, God, that's a game. It's got to be worth at least that, like if it's in good shape. But a Quest 3 is so much better for like $300 more. So it depends on what you want to do. I'm not going to say no, because that's basically like what a Quest 2. Quest 2s used to be like 500 a Canadian when they came out. So 200 isn't a terrible ask. It's a little high. Like 150 would be better. Could you haggle this person? It's a pawn shop. Try to haggle it to 150, and that's a steal.
Yeah, it'd be like somebody obviously watched porn on this. Let's be real. Knock it down.
Oh, the other one was gone at 119. Try to haggle him. Yeah, haggle his ass down to like 150. And you're right. Someone probably watched porn in that thing. Probably, at least once.
Just say it really loud.
Just say it really loud.
So everybody in there can hear it.
Yeah, I agree with Toxin. That's a good angle.
That's at least $50.
Yeah, 200 is just slightly steep, I would say. Because those things are going to be obsolete. They're already being slowly phased out. So, like... Yeah.
Tell me when you launch your Quest.
How do I get a replacement face pad? There's plenty on Amazon, I'm sure. But yeah, no, that's a good kind. You know, the face pad is probably gross. That's a good question. Not even because of the other stuff. Just like, you know, people do sweat in them a lot, and it's gross. So. There are cheap Phase 2, got my gun, Quest 2 face things, though. They snap on and off. Like, they're replaceable quite easily, so I know you can get them somewhere. I guess we can... Oh, and I didn't actually invite you yet. Hang on. Invite...
No, I'm in the thing.
Oh, you're in.
Just,
wait, it says...
launch the Quest.
It says members 1 out of 4.
Oh, because I haven't joined the Quest yet. I just joined the invitation link. Hold on one second.
Yeah, all good.
Out of the room and got a drink.
Oh.
Tang. Poontang.
Pick up your yoke next Friday, get an automatic 20% off of that cost. It's pretty good. It's a great entry point. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Sarks, like it has like both the hand controllers and everything. It's not just the headset. Double checking for you. Yeah, I got this thing.
I'm ready. When you are, sir.
Probably the basic head strap. I'm guessing. Here's my inactivity. Y. Hit Y. There we go.
Depart now.
Okay, go for the 20% off, and then when he hits you with the, like, the 160 or whatever, be like, go 150, man. 150. And we get very vocal.
150 would be 25% of that, but so.
It's another 5%. What's that? You don't have to haggle them if you don't want to, but I don't like doing that in person either. But it's the place, like, it's the setting though.
That's like
That is the setting, yeah. Like, you can't do that in a store.
not
and
anymore. You used to be back when boomers were kids.
When they were matching and stuff. I know, trust me. Yeah. That causes all sorts of problems. They're like, what do you mean you don't match prices? It's like, bitch, capitalism. I don't know how to explain this to you. There's like a couple stores that still do that, but... I found the monster already. Are you in here? No, no. Okay, alright. This is good. Oh, do I still have to SOS?
No, I think they.
Okay.
I got it apart.
Alright. It's all good. Don't mind me. Just, yeah, I'm a little bit intimidated, obviously. Like, for
Go for it.
for obvious reasons.
Go fuck him up, friend.
I'm on my way. Take it away, there.
Okay,
Fast.
no. Now I'm gonna have to. Okay, alright, it's not how it goes, but it might as well be. Oh!
Okay. So I don't know if you know this about the game, but
Probably not.
target body.
Oh no, you did explain that to me. Yes. I haven't had a chance to do that. He's been fucking me up too bad.
Those red things that I was telling you about.
No,
I figured that part of it.
I did.
But now it's like certain parts of the body, like when you see your swing and you're hitting, if the weapon's only doing white damage, that's not a weak spot.
Correct. I figured bigger numbers are better.
Red means that your weapon is hitting at a point that is supposed to be hitting.
I haven't even...
Just get there.
There we go. The wing part. The wing is good.
So now you want to move to a different part, and it weakens up the whole body.
Oh yeah, I figured that out. Yeah.
But this guy's like ridiculous.
This guy's really tough, though. It's like his wings. His wings are the weak spot, but, like, they only come down every now and then. There, see?
Fucking him up.
Here.
Crystals are regenerating.
I can get... Nope.
You attack them before that happens.
Oh! Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Oh, Sarks. You said it's the more storage model, so that's actually nice. Not that that matters a whole lot, but that does, like, that's more headset, you know. The storage is really nice because everything runs off the cloud. It's just like Steam. Once it's on your account, you don't need to have it installed on your headset at that time, you know what I mean? You can, like, just, once they're on your account, you can download them whenever you want to play them. So, people freak out about storage, and really, you don't have to. And VR games are pretty small. The biggest one I own is like 60 gigs, I think. And that's the biggest one. Most of them are like 15. 5. The biggest VR game I own on PC is 105 gigabytes. I thought that was pretty impressive, and that was Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor VR. Holds the goated, way too big of an install size. I don't know what they were thinking, but... It was PC VR era, and it was a big game. So they didn't want to compress any textures or anything. All the sound was really crisp. Probably because it was also uncompressed, you know what I mean? Like, but, hey. And despite what people say, that's one of my favorite VR games that I ever played. No one else did the World War II setting since then, really, in a decent way. pretty cool to feel like you're in the trenches, you know what I mean? In VR, that's what VR is for, because I don't want to do that ever in my real life, but in VR, maybe. I know, I know. Yep. Well, that'll be some new thing, though. That's not like World War II. That'll be like a whole new war.
I didn't call World War One World War One.
I know. Yep. I've given this speech to my my siblings. They're like, "Do you really think that's what's happening?" I'm like, "Hey, they didn't say that at the time, did they?" But when you look back at it, probably. Oh yeah, No Man's Sky would be, not would be, it is really awesome in VR, but it's actually, you know what, it runs really good now. I can't say it doesn't. It even runs on my PC, so. Sorry, this monster's really loud.
He is loud.
Occasionally I hear you speaking up. And I think I'm hearing what you're saying, but if I miss stuff, I'm sorry.
It's monster time. Goddamn monsters out here.
Oh shit, run. Nope.
Good dodge. Keep rolling, you're on fire.
There we go. Nice dodge. You're on fire, though. Good. It's fine. Cyrix MechWarrior 5 doesn't have, like, VR support built in, but I've heard there is a really good mod that is free to download that you can mod it. I don't know why I haven't checked that out yet. I honestly don't. You'd think I'd be right on that, but, you know... I'm distracted constantly. 4 years on end.
It's a problem.
Fucker. Oh, they're bringing in Rick.
What are you doing on there? I'm still I attacked his tail, which I thought would be like a high value area, but it's not.
It's his front legs.
Okay,
So when it's head's black, if any body part is black, hit it.
got it.
Oh, don't get hit by this.
Oh shit! Right, run! No, no! He knocked me on the ground. Run!
Just go back up enough. That's it.
Oh. Okay, I was panicking. That was like the other guy. That was like a.
Yeah. This one,
Oh,
you just gotta.
he's like collapsing the shit on himself though. Oh balls! Ah, he's doing.
Differently. Be
There you
careful.
go.
Oh lord, what's happening?
Motherfucker. You burnt my cave. You burnt my cave, brother. It's my cave.
Use black arms, hit those.
You don't live here. I live here. This is my cave. Get out of my cave.
Oh. Sorry, distracted. I just realized that my clip thing wasn't on. I was doing that for a clip, and then I couldn't even make a clip out of it. So I'm gonna have to do something stupid later. I'm sorry.
I'm sure plenty of stupid things will happen. Ah! As they do.
Fuck. There's one right there. Ask and you shall receive. That's it.
Hunter,
All right.
are you all right? Let's check over your equipment and get you resupplied.
Oh,
If I get wiped like that, does that mean I need to eat again?
it's probably a good idea. You died?
I did. I definitely did. Okay, I don't want to go back to a base. I know you said I probably should, but...
You don't have to. You can eat anywhere.
Oh, right, the little travel camp thing. Oh, I have that set on again. These controls are just fucking...
I'll just hop off for now.
A lot going on.
There's a lot going on, yeah. Oh, some of them I can't access, actually, because I need a new mouse desperately. I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe for a new goddamn mouse.
You're not using your controller.
I should, but I already started playing with my mouse and keyboard. Now I'm, like, scared to learn them. I should, though. I should sit down sometime and just get used to that, because it's meant to be played with a controller, I know.
If you decide to start a new weapon, then use a controller.
Yeah. I know it's built for that. It's really meant for it.
I mean...
This is funny, though, because I'm always playing with a controller and you're not. We finally inverted on that one. That's...
I just, the last time I played it, it was way too easy with the keyboard, I found, so...
Because you can get, like, exactly the right direction, or, like, what?
Yeah. Well, especially with...
I've kind of noticed that.
Wave.
You just push W and you go wherever your camera's facing. Exactly. So it's kind of weird. But, I mean, that's the same with the controller. Kind of. Sort of.
Kinda. It just works in a different way.
It feels different, for sure.
Fucking bullshit.
Mouse and keyboard's kind of, like, it's jerky. I don't know, like... Just due to how a wrist works.
He's weakened. This is a good time.
Oh, hit him in the face! Hit him in the face! Oh, no, he's swiping me. Yeah. Didn't know he was gonna do that. Fucking hell, I didn't wait for it again. I'm bad at this.
Did you card again?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Will.
It's all good.
Sorry.
No.
He is weakened though.
No. This is exactly what I expected to happen as soon as the monsters got, like, tougher. And I was like, this is pretty easy up until now. Nope, this is the experience I expected. I felt like I should be wiping more beforehand. But I need to upgrade my gear, I think. I wanted to kill... After we...
The point where you should just build new gear regardless.
I have to kill one or two just, like, stupid monsters. Dull ones that don't have anything to do with progressing the story. But I'll get a really awesome sword and shield out of it. I'm also not doing my targeting thingy. There we go. This guy doesn't really have much to target, though, I've noticed. Where's your fucking weakies?
Just the front
Here we go. Here.
Get back here.
I'm trying. Nope.
He'll be down in a second.
Oh boy. But yeah, Cyrix, there's even some really cool free-to-play shit on Quest that you'd definitely be interested in. There's Orion... I think it's called Orion Drift. I haven't streamed it because it's primarily a Quest game.
This fucker's gonna stay down if we keep hitting him in the head.
But, like, there's a lot of cool things you can do on the headset, too, without even, like... Oh! Without even, you know, really buying into the store or anything.
Get out of the way!
It's just downloadable once you get signed in. Oh!
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Run.
Good job, Wilber.
Yep, that was pure chance, but I will take it. Or Cyrix, this is more your thing, and I don't know how much I can talk about it, but you can completely like jailbreak those headsets now, the Quest 2, because they're kind of close to the end of their line. I don't know what I can say about that, so I'm not gonna, but there's lots of user modifications you can make to those things. Ow! And we should still be able to play over Steam if you know, as long as it connects, right? So if you're going for primarily PC VR, that is. Sorry, hang on. Nope. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. He owes my grandma money. She's been dead 20 years. This goddamn dragon. The only person he can repay is me. As the only living ancestor. Or not ancestor, wait, other way around. Descendant. Huh? No.
Whoa! That's cool. I never seen him do that one before.
He's belting in the mirror? Just, I don't know if he's in the mirror, but he's just on the... Weird. Sorry, my wife popped in. My cat's being weird. They're not my cat, but being... her cat, technically. I mean, they're our cats, but... I didn't like Bean when...
No, I fainted. Quest failed. I fucked it all up.
Okay, let's not fight this monster real... like, because obviously I'm underpowered. Let's go back and fight some other monsters.
And figure out where I went wrong. Now, therapy session, folks. Let's go.
Feather-like covering on its head and wings.
You ready to dive into awkward parts of your childhood for no reason online very publicly? Let's go.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. It's jokes. It's jokes. Please don't. I hate it when people do that. That was one thing that, like, I don't know. I just, like, half of the reason, not half. Okay, that's exaggeration, but that's part of the reason why I'm kind of taking a break from Twitch, too, because that was, like, culture there. People would just show up, be like, hi, my dog died. I'd be like, what the fuck? What's happening? I don't know. I don't need to know this. They're like, oh, isn't this free therapy session? It's like, no, it isn't. It never was. Sorry, I'm just venting.
Blur down and out. That'll make sense because, like, all they can think of.
Oh, I get it. I can sympathize. It's just... ugh. When it... like,
I get it.
As the presenter guy, how do you... like, imagine you're hosting a party and someone's just like, hey! I'm having the worst time ever. It's like,
I like to show up down once in a while, but, like, every time.
There's one or two where it was every time. Over years, because I did that for a long time. And I gave them plenty of space and you know, compassion, and then like, it's just like, come on now. Again, and it's like, I don't, it's weird because I do a lot of social media. That's just like a Twitch thing because it's all about safe spaces. I'm not dissing that. It's just when that starts to happen, then everybody's like more open than I am comfortable with. How do I say it? I guess that's how I say it. I'm just like, man, I didn't need to know this. I didn't need to know half this stuff. I'm just trying to play a video game, man. Anyway,
Make sure you know what you need. Go check what gear you want to make.
Yep. I'm just reading Sarx's comments here. For the price, I can deal with having to sign into Facebook. But you don't have to anymore. That's all lies. You might have to make a Meta account, which is almost the same thing, but it doesn't involve your Facebook in any way, if that makes you feel any better. So you could, like, make a new email address and then make that Meta account that new email address if you wanted to, right? Doesn't link to your Facebook. That's all old news. They initially started that way and realized it was a bad idea pretty quick. And did a full 180 on that. But some would argue that a Meta account is a Facebook account, and like... I know. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't involve your Facebook data anymore in any way. Yeah. It used to, though. It used to specifically link to all of your old shit posts from like 2012 or whatever. and it was a mess. Then if you got banned on Facebook, your headset wouldn't work. That was the big thing that people were pissed off about. Because people would be like, I love this headset, and then they go on to Facebook and then like just talk shit to whatever the opposite political party is, basically. You know how Facebook works. And then get banned, put in Facebook jail, and then they go to use their headset on their time off from Facebook, and it also doesn't work. People were getting pretty pissed off about that. Yeah. So they disconnected those two. Meta, they just have their own accounts now for the VR stuff. Right. Sorry. Toxin's like, he'll get there eventually. Where is, there she is. Gemma. Gemma. Gemma, I have questions.
What are we making today?
Yes, I'm proud of you, Sarks. I'm proud of you for not being on Facebook for 15 years. I actually kind of am.
Dude, I have a few friends that didn't ever go on Facebook.
Are they different people than us?
And I talked to them.
Are they different people than us?
Yeah, he kind of is.
There you go. That's the evidence right there.
Most of his stuff from media that's going conservative.
Oh, no.
But,
Okay, but I guess that would happen anyway.
But he's,
Saying.
like, not aware of how brainwashed people are because of it now.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh. We were kind of talking about this earlier.
I was always saying that they need to regulate,
Well,
like, since you've known me, pretty much, I've been saying.
yeah, you've been saying that. You're kind of vague on what that means, but I get it. Yep. We'd have to figure out what that means, right?
Regulate.
Oh, we need to kill a Zuwu.
Be clear about it with you if you'd like.
Sure, as long as it's like, you know, think of terms of service and stuff, and,
It's the government, so I would imagine they'd be terms of service.
Yep, I think it's fine, actually, so go for it. What is it? It just... We can kill a Zuwu while you're talking here. 1 second.
Regulate a company, you put rules and guidelines, right? Policy.
Uh-huh.
So you actually legislate them.
Yep.
So what actually ends up happening is like, okay, if someone says a racial slur or does hate crime on your platform, you're responsible too.
I think that already happens, doesn't it?
No. They're allowed to take it down, and ultimately they don't actually have to. There's no legal...
Oh, you mean the company, not the person.
Yes, the company.
Okay.
Because then they would fucking
right.
keep close tabs on what their fucking users are doing, who they're communicating with.
They do.
There's groups of people on both sides of the spectrum that are being funded by Russian and Ukrainian actors.
And here's my... I don't doubt you, but...
paying us to fight in our own
Okay,
countries.
I don't doubt you.
Working.
I don't... And I totally... I'm not doing this to be like... Because you're right. That's true. That's happening. But at the same time, I want to just read off some things that TikTok wouldn't let me post just today. Just today as comments to other people. I'm not allowed to say anything on this platform anymore because it's too much. And then all of these goddamn propaganda artists are able to just say whatever the fuck they want, and it's personally upsetting me as a creator a little bit. Cause who's making these decisions? Oh my god, do they all disappear here? Comments, mentions, others. Let me find it. That'd be really funny, actually. Just the... God damn it, do they disappear as soon as I agree? Nope, here it is. Okay. Account system notification updates. I didn't hear a word you said because I was looking at that poorly shaved dome the whole time. Laughy face. Violation. Removed from TikTok. System notification. Are Canadians really this dumb? Violation. Removed from TikTok. But like, how are these people able to organize crimes on social media then if I'm not allowed to tell someone that they have a badly shaved head? I don't get it. I'm just like, it does sound, like I said, this is going to sound like I'm playing devil's advocate, but I'm just a little pissed off as a creator because I watch someone that has 1.5 million subscribers say something 10 times worse than that in a video and then post it, and they're allowed to because it makes money for the goddamn platform. So is that your point? Is that the point? Am I slowly coming to an understanding here? I think I am. I think I'm slowly realizing your point as I'm speaking it out loud. You want the company.
A little bit.
You want the company to be responsible. So if someone makes like $1.5 million off of like a racial slur or something, just for an example, instead of just pocketing the money like they do now, they should have to pay some kind of penalty for that person being an asshole? Is that it?
They're equally responsible
because they're hosting that message.
They would hold their users accountable, and they'd probably charge them. The reason why social media has been able to run them up is because they haven't been.
I'm starting to understand.
Assurance, right?
Okay.
And TikTok is smart because what they're banning with you, Wilber, is libel. That's what they're banning, right?
Yeah.
They don't care what you're saying. It's it's slanderous. It's like
it's me being mean.
Written, it changes what it is.
So because it's written.
Something is different than a...
No, but my videos get taken down. If I were to say that in a video, they'd also take it down. I'm just squelched on that platform. So, like, they do that to certain people.
I'm just saying on the comments.
But not the right people.
Why would you just call someone an ugly person? Like, I mean, if you there's disagree with them politically, I would try and just keep on disagreeing with them.
Did I call someone ugly? But I hear you. Yeah, you're right. You like stick to the point kind of thing,
There's ways
right?
of calling people ugly without being upfront about it. You know what I mean?
Wait, did I call someone ugly?
Well, you said it.
Oh, the hair. No, you should. Okay, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Both of your comments that you got banned were bullying. Get banned is bullying because I'm trying to bully them. Like
I know that, and that was my point. I'm trying to be funny, but it is bullying at the same time. I know.
Yeah,
I get it.
And I'm actually doing that on purpose. I'm like, I want to bully this person. I want them to feel little.
We got off the point here. Hang on, wait. What was the point? I was trying to. Oh yeah, we need to kill a Zuwu. That was the point here. Kill that Zuwu. I'm gonna invite you. Hang on.
Is that what you need for your gear?
Yeah. Need a Zuwu. It's an octopus. A stupid octopus, man.
Improve.
I need to improve a lot of things, I'm sure. But the Zuwu will get me a new sword.
Because some of the things that you're getting like one plinked or like two plinked on is doing like.
Oh yeah, well my armor's ass too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'd focus on armor before I'd focus on your weapon.
Well.
Let's
go see what my armor is.
Every time we fight a new boss or a new monster, there's more gear that's added, right?
No, I know.
It keeps happening. Like, I'm still going into the thing, and there's a new set of gear every time I fight a new set of bosses.
Boom, 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 boom.
Almost 80 pounds, and she's like a lapdog.
Okay, you're right. All right, I'll make this then.
Alrighty.
I'm not saying let's not do a zoo.
Got that hunting uwus. Wilberino, Neelonitis. Yes, we're hunting uwus. We're hunting monsters.
Is Neelonitis playing this game?
Neelonitis. I don't think so. I think he confessed he doesn't understand this game just the same as I don't. I think we're on a similar page there. I'm starting to now, but...
This game gets fun once you realize, like, what options are in front of you as to how you fight the monster. Like, right now, you see it as just, you swing a sword.
Just whap the monster to death. Yeah, I know. That's why there's...
Enough so I can capture him, or so I can, like... I want to carve certain parts off of him, so I'm not trying to kill him right away. I'm trying to lop his tail off or take one of his wings off.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work.
And, like, because for some of these gear, especially some of the headpieces later on, it gets really hard to get some of those pieces.
Yeah, that checks out.
You don't have the right weapon, right? So you got to go learn a new weapon so you can chop off the right piece of item, so you can get the gear for your other item. So it works.
Neelonitis says, I do not play the game currently, but maybe one day I will gain the stones. The stones. Look at me, I'm wearing white feathers. I don't know if it's about stones. Is this fur? Furry feathers. Bagok. Too late, I already said it.
Look good.
Oh, I'm gonna get the boots with the fur.
But like, light resistance is good.
Them boots with the fur. Got the whole globe looking at dirt.
There's this ability called Divine Blessing.
Yes.
But if you can get it, a 2-set in Divine Blessing, like maximize it. Those times where you die, like you were dying there, it'll save your life.
PETA wants to know my location. Oh no.
Look good.
PETA doesn't get my location.
Fit you to a T.
See, I didn't make this armor because I made this weapon. I made a weapon out of this guy.
Look at me, I'm wearing a fur coat.
You look like Macho Man when he was wearing that, like,
Macho Man,
No.
Randy Savage.
the Ultimate Warrior.
Whee.
1 second, I'll be right back.
The boots with the fur. I hit the flow. Shorty got low.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
All right, I'm back.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God it was horrible.
About to put the kiddo to sleep. I will catch you in a bit. Neuronitis. Neuronitis. Dealing with the family. Everybody dealing with the family. Everybody's got a family. Shit, I'm gonna get taken care of by robots in a goddamn old folks home, man. Anyway. I hope you like robots, brother.
What's this Facebook saying?
Excuse me. There's I am.
Oh, I already started a Zulu hunt, so I might not have to drop that. Well, no, let's kill this fucking Zulu.
All right.
We need to kill a Zulu. I don't like this current weapon that I have at all. It looks like shit. And the next one is so much cooler, and I only need to kill one more Zulu, I think, so.
I know weapons are maybe not supposed to be my main focus right now. But please.
Excuse me.
Back to reading Cyrix's comments here, and I don't like any device that requires an account or online access. That it's not the same bullshit HP pulls that can't print from a printer unless it's attached to an HP account. Yeah, you're right. I hate that shit. 60-year-old person buys a printer, they're not gonna know how to make a fucking HP account just to access. Yeah, I know. I agree. Especially for hardware like printers. I don't like that you like. What's the next that you're gonna have to make an account with fucking Whirlpool before your washing machine works? You know, like that kind of shit. Like it's just out of control. There needs to be some regulation on that shit. I don't want to make an app, or I don't want to make an account and download an app, or vice versa. Probably another, like download the app, make an account just so I can use my toaster. You know what I mean? Like we're getting close to that. We're pretty fucking close. Fridges already work that way. You know, you got them internet fridges that you can like, you know, they're logged into Amazon, they know what's inside of them, and you can like, they order shit that's on your list automatically and stuff. Like, sounds awesome if you're fucking rich as shit. You know? I can't just like, I might not have money for bacon this week, Deborah. You can't just order it. The fucking AI said so. You're like, God damn it. All these rich ideas don't even apply to real life. Pisses me off. Also, AI should be taking my trash out, not... I guess ordering groceries is okay, but... Still. Like... I'm really a big firm component... Giggity... of, just AI, like, we need AI that to, like, just... If you're gonna build the robots, don't replace the factory workers first. Like, somebody take out the trash. Get robots taking out trash. Maybe garbage workers probably hate when I say this, but really, like, they're on the back of a dump truck throwing a can in the back. Like, a robot could do that shit. They already have the arm that throws the big cans up, you know? Like, we're one step away. But, like, you know, instead we have AI making movies and fucking paintings and shit, and it... Ugh. Anyway. That's a rant we've all heard before. We've all heard it. Move along, you old gentlemen. Get with the times. For real though, more garbage robots. Less art robots. Is that so much to ask? Like, I want a little robot that comes out at night and cleans my turlet. Or like the oven. You know? Some kind of cook-proof robot that comes and scrubs the oven after you're done. That's the kind of shit I want. I don't want none of this, like, you know, taking honest people's fucking job shit. Like, do things around the house that no one else wants to do. That's the market. You're not replacing anybody, except for maybe a housewife that doesn't want to do it anyway. Or houseman that doesn't want to do it anyway. I'm not trying to be like sexist, that came out wrong. But you know what I mean. I guarantee if you take that out of anyone's day, they're going to be like, eh. Right? But if you take like a whole factory worker's job, that's not like a meh. Oh, did I just jump to my death note and there's no... Okay. Sometimes when you're riding these bird things...
Even know.
Yeah, I am, but I'm riding the bird around manually, so like, I don't know where the fuck I am. Hang on. Just hunt the Zuwu. Go to the Zuwu. If I just leave it alone, it'll do that, right? I think. Hang on. Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay, bird. Go to your natural place. They have most ovens, have the setting to schedule... Oh, well, I know. Yeah, the whole self-cleaning thing. Yes. That just makes it really hot, though, so it burns off this shit on the inside, and you gotta, like, scoop it out after. That's all that is. But I hear you. It's the start. I want a robot to scoop that shit out after for me. That's what I'm talking. I don't really, because I can't afford it, but it'll still be a better use than ripping off, you know, people who make art. So that it can, like, make art like them.
Ooh,
I'm not totally against.
needed beverage coming my way.
Ooh, fancy.
Hopefully Jackie didn't forget. She's one of them.
That's shit. Mmm. Caffeinated beverages. Oh, yeah. All over me. Oh. That's right, I said it. What are these things? I was gonna fight one, but never mind. It seems like an innocent bird. I will...
Fuck you.
It was an innocent, flightless bird. I will leave it alone, I suppose.
Calm the mind and focus.
Oh, fuck! Jesus.
There! That's our target!
Just for the stream's sake, I gotta drop some of these sound effects. Sound effect volume. Where's my audio volume? There we go, that's better. This guy's pretty easy because it's all the little legs. That's what you need to hit. Hit all his little legs. He got 8 of them for some dumb reason. And if I'm right, and he is actually an octopus, he got hearts and brains in each of them legs, which is just equally as weird. Kill it immediately. Cephalopods are not human. I don't know. They're obviously not humanoids. It's something. It's gonna get Warhammer about this, but maybe not.
Oh, that's fine. Thanks, man.
I mean, we are killing it. We're killing it. Killing it.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Put him down. Thank you.
It sounds like his caffeine showed up. It showed up. Man's got his coffee bean. Ow!
That motherfucker missed me so many times in a row with that.
So I would like to speak with the octopod. Fuck your mother.
Walked right into that one.
Crap. Obviously, you shouldn't get in front of the plant. Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna-
That's my bad. I'm gonna blame the poor frame rate on that one. That was obviously my fault.
It's a big move.
No, I could have gotten I could have done that. But I didn't. Make some food.
Oh, better get out of here before I die.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Uno momento. We'll be right back in the fight in a moment. Soon. TM.
Good one. Hey, he ain't going nowhere now.
Good. Good. I'm on my way. On my way. Zimbabwe.
Fuck this guy.
Jump, bird. Jump. Very cinematically. Love it. Holy fuck, where is this thing? Birds.
Finally heading.
Oh. There he is. Hello, Sam.
You're not taking me down.
There we go.
Stabby Cuddy. Cuddy Stabby. Jerk. That's right.
Oh shit. Okay, wait.
Rapping away. Whee! That's a dead zoo.
A zoo.
Actually, he's not dead. We put him in a zoo,
That's my
one might say.
Oh, you've captured him.
Thing's a trove of new data.
Can I still carve it?
No, but you will get just as much shit from it.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Like certain monsters give you certain gear. This will give you items that you don't normally get when you carve, but also when you carve, you get items that you can't get when you capture.
Interesting. Well, hopefully it's what I need to make my sword. I'm sure it'll be fine.
If it's not, we'll go kill another.
Had a couple basic items. I'm sure it's all right.
Oh, I got capped at 40. That means there's a quest I gotta do.
40.
Hunter rank 40.
Yeah. Even this way.
What do you say to some? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Got something in mind? Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Winning.
Anything catch your eye?
Upgrade. Upgrade. I can't yet.
Now that's a good choice.
But I got my new weapon. We good. We good.
Before you leave her entirely,
Mm-hmm.
go to
All right.
change gear. It's like in the main options of her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Change equipment.
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah, change equipment. You can do it anywhere early. And you want to add your gems.
Yeah.
What?
So at the top, you see how it says Q and E? There you go. Change equipment. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm in there now. Yeah, gems. You should have some gems.
I don't get it.
So you see on the gear there how there's those little tabs on the right hand of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Dashes, but some of them have like what looks like an armor piece or a weapon piece.
Yeah.
Put a gem in that slot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, random deity. You could put anyone in there. That slot is filled for the god you grew up with. I guess, I don't know. Blaze jewels.
Oh, I can add fire damage. I can sleep. I can charge. I can handicraft.
So you don't have a lot yet, but as you go, you'll get better ones. Grinder jewel is pretty good. It makes it so when you sharpen your weapon, it happens quicker.
Okay.
Sleep
Yep.
jewel makes it so the creature eventually will fall asleep. Blaze with fire damage, like you said.
I guess that is kind of handy, yep. And then what do we got for this one? Oh, so what's oh, Jesus. Fuck. Choices.
All right, Wilber. We got new gear. You got gems in your gear now.
I don't. I'm still looking at the gems. I'm so... Fuck.
No, it's good. It's good. Take your time. No rush. So this will fill out.
Item effect duration is very vague. I just want to point out.
Yeah, that one's. You got to go and read online about like more detail on that.
Like,
one.
what,
If you
what
played this
items?
the first
Thanks.
game, you would understand some of this stuff inherently.
Right.
But like, even that one, I'm like clueless. Right? Like, there's certain things where I'm like,
Huh?
eh? What's this
All
actually
right.
do?
That's fine. Okay, as long as it's not just me.
So, you see how the equipment skills has like resentment over there?
Yep. I'm going for survival on that one.
Fill it up.
Oh wait, resent.
Two
Wait.
pieces of the new Ultra's mutiny armor. You get bad blood.
Oh, I see now.
Which is
So I can stack that. That's what the levels are.
yeah, and as you get it, just more effectiveness. In some
Right.
cases, like it completely changes gameplay. from one level to the other.
Well, yeah, because I can fully prevent poison, etc. Or, like, restore...
Builds where poison will heal you.
I like that one. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the first level of the ability is you can eat materials that would go in poisons as food to gain health. And then the second one is antidote gains health, and then the third one is like when you're poisoned, additional poison damage is healing or something like that. I can't remember how it works. It's like just insane. Some of the stuff.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It depends on how you want to play. There's this guy who swears by bowgun and bomber, so he just like sits back and shoots, and if the guy's not tripped up from his bombs, then he starts shooting. But he can keep a guy like completely suppressed the whole round. It's funny.
Right. Makes the poison kind of...
game builds.
Okay. Got jewels, I got a new weapon, I got upgraded, almost, hang on, I need a new helmet.
All right.
Upgrade my armor. What do we got for new helmets? Someone get this man a new helmet. Well,
that'll sort of match, but it's the same as my other one. We got nothing. Okay, alright, scrap the helmet.
Done already?
Yep, we'll make a helmet out of whatever I kill next. That big asshole.
Earplug.
That big asshole guy.
Really handy. Earplug is that when they scream, it doesn't last as long, and once you have full earplugs, you just when they scream, it doesn't for you, and you can just keep attacking, which is like super handy. I want to do that and flinch free, so I never get fucked up by a boss, and I'm just always swinging at the guy.
That makes sense. Right, the scream is like the stun.
Boss to fight? Dang.
What?
Wish I had better gear. I'd go fight that guy.
Oh, you're running around. Got it. This one.
Tempered Rathalos. Are you in a quest?
I will be soon. I'm posting.
Be cautious.
There it is. I will be 1 second, though. I'll be right back.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. I'm about preparing. I can't remember if I ate with my palico, so we're gonna do that anyway. Feast again, all of the food. This game has apparently raised cheese naan sales by like 3,000% in multiple countries. Food! The cabbage didn't budge. Just because it's cabbage, but you either like it or you don't.
Cabbage.
Yeah, you either like it or you don't. I'm not dissing cabbage. I get it. It's a very, like, man, I grew up eating
Your
fucking...
eating and my eating on the stream lined up perfectly.
Really?
It's hilarious. Yeah. I can't believe
Excellent.
the delay worked out perfectly.
Winning.
It's hilarious. Winning.
Synchronicity. That's what they call that. Yes, it's all in sync. Just trust the universe or some bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Exactly.
Rock your world. I'm gonna get you.
We all set.
kind of-
Oh wait. We all dancing. We're dancing. Okay. We depart now. Start. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Exactly.
Everybody, everywhere. Just put your hands like you just don't care.
Yeah, fucking NSYNC or some shit. Like, who's the?
Streets back up.
Okay, all right.
Oh, we're fighting this guy again?
I guess. Yeah, we're gonna try.
Try not to get hit by shit this time.
I guarantee nothing.
His front paws are the ones we want to hit.
All right.
That's just.
Stop hitting him in the arse. Hit him in the front paws. Got it.
I've got a scythe now. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Nope. So far, not great. Holy shit! Get out of the way. Get. Oh, I can dive now. Nice. Dive out of the way, motherfucker. That is to avoid the big whippy tail as well. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Get snippered on. Snipping her up. Oh. Oh. Run. Run.
Crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Sarah, stop regenerating your crystals. I don't know how else to tell you this, but it's forbidden.
Jesus Christ.
The wife is yelling something. I don't know what it is. What?
Going out of that like it was nothing.
Dodging the shit out of that. Oh, yeah.
No, not that one though.
I need to pop
Everything but that one though.
when you're doing good.
Because I literally have no idea. To be honest, you're like, I did something good. Sweet.
I'm your target.
You were pretty much ahead of me on the one, at one point there.
I'm getting fucked up by the tail here.
Dodging.
Yeah.
Dodging.
Ooh.
I am even.
Yeah, dodge that shit even. Yeah. It's that new dive I got. I'm gonna blame it on the new dive. Keeps me in the air a long time, so like, right?
Yeah, extended dive or
Yep.
it's actually super
Helps a lot.
late game. It once you get the max level on it, it like
Oh shit!
just makes
Not
you
near the tails. Dude.
rolls.
Right. Yeah. As long as I keep moving here. Hang on. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah. I keep ending up on the wrong end of the monster. I don't know what, I don't know what to tell you.
You can toggle, set the targeting to toggle, right? So you can turn it on
Oh,
instead of holding the button.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
This thing is like, it's more effective. Especially on mouse and keyboard. It's like cheating. Almost like auto. Get behind them.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that.
Whoop.
No, still too close.
Jump. Extended jump.
Oh shit. The wrong place. I didn't die though. We good. We good.
We good.
That hurt. Oh, fuck. Oh, walked right through that and didn't get hurt. That was amazing. I don't even know how it's possible. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, Zach.
Oh. Okay, wait, get away from that.
Whoop.
Oh shit.
Snap out of it. Leave this to me. Here
Yeah, right. Still attacking his front paws, right?
Whenever you can. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as you're not gonna get hit.
This mother... This... Okay. Is this still the first stage? Like, oh my god. Okay, alright.
Yeah, it was quiet.
The hunting. How do you do, Chow Chow?
Ooh, Chow plays Hunter.
Chow, yep, Chow's Monster Hunter. I'm getting roasted.
Roasty, roasty, toasty. I got in the wrong place. I don't know what to tell you. It happens a lot.
Yeah, I was in the wrong place too.
I'm living there currently.
You got double carded Chow, you gotta come save us. Fuck, I wasn't even anywhere close to where I needed to be.
I'm just bad at this. Ow.
Tight! Don't get shaken off!
Oh yeah. Mess that monster up. Mess that monster up. Hey, mess that monster up. Ooh. Get him. Joe says, I do play Monster Hunter. Yes, just a little.
I finally got it working on my computer. A little bit of a rough launch, but it's doing much better now. I still know basically nothing, I guess. Kind of just like, this thing seems like it's, oh, nope.
I taught him about capturing today.
Yeah, that's right. Well, at least how it works in this one. Do you still see your captured monster back at the camp? That thing?
I'm not sure if it's kind of a little bit more open.
Oh! Shit! I'm out of Healy. Oh, thank you. K Kidders. My Palico healed me. Wow. Oh! Just missed that one.
I ain't exactly a monster hunting expert here. Alright. This is a particularly feisty monster, though, so don't judge me. Normally, I would get in there, slice them up, look for the little guy, you know, the woundy things, and slice them. Like, I know the drill. This monster's he's effing up my normal drill. You see, that's the whole problem with this monster in particular. And you know what they say, you can't... Each monster is one monster in particular.
All ready when you are!
Not every monster. Uh-oh. Get behind the guy when he does that, right? Yeah. Not too close to the tail, though. Not too close.
What do you mean, get out of... Uh-oh. Fuck!
This is the time where you want to, like...
I'm behind him. Yep.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
There, I did better this time. Yeah.
Ah!
Alright, well. We're still pretty close to me being at, like... Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that good.
Oh, shit, no!
Nar! Oh, nar!
Hunter! Are you alright? Let's check over your equipment and get you resupplied.
Hop off for now.
Good old earplugs. Am I right or am I right?
I don't know. Probably you're right. Yeah, I will assume. What with you having more expertise on the subject? See what I did there? Oh! Run!
I was out of that. Fuck you. You're
Get his paws. Get his paws.
Mm-hmm. All right.
F you, monster.
Oh,
Get out of my country.
just kidding. Sensitive subject right now. Never mind.
My bad. Oh, what's happening?
There's no way.
Go ahead.
I don't even know what's happening or where I am. What's
There I am. Pulls.
Oh, lightning bolt.
You don't say.
Fuck this guy.
Oh,
This guy.
What, were you just talking shit about this guy in particular? This one? This one right here? Help!
Over here!
Oh shit. That hurt.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Oh my god. Half the reason why it's hard to fight these guys is because, like, my computer is, like, not up to this shit. It's doing its best. Oh, as illustrated, what's happening? There it goes.
Got his tail. Fuck yeah.
It was, you cut his tail off, almost hung my computer for some reason. Fuck. I don't get it.
Oh, fuck this guy.
I'm not gonna blame all of my skill, my lack of skill on that, because obviously I've not played many Monster Hunters. But it doesn't help. It doesn't help. That's like a little more fluid movement would help me understand what the boss is doing. I'm sure the monster, it's a boss. You know what I mean? Sometimes the attacks happen so fast it's hard for me to like even understand what's going on. That could also be my brain. Good chance. The combination of the two, just not great. Oh. Oh no, oh my god. My guy is like trying to catch his breath right next to the tail of this monster. Like just anywhere else, anywhere else. Well, there's a red. Here. There, I did it. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Oh, good. Whoop.
Jesus.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. Screw this thing. Stupid monster.
Yeah, I hear he's one of the least favorite bosses that people have gone up against. Don't forget to carve the tail that's in the room too.
Okey-dokey.
See if I can find it for you.
Lots of stuff off that guy. Where's the tail?
Around here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Tail! Take her. Take all of the things. Oh, your Palicar support. Dear God, dude, your brain. Your Palico support move has upgraded. Spornet. Song o' Protection.
Cute.
Movies.
Are you prepared for cinematics? More cinematics with weird elf people that I don't understand. What's happening?
But he's just trying to make a hammer, and the moth's like, what up? Must be some kind of rare moth. I don't know.
I'm not an elf.
I'm not an elf either, but like locals under. Oh. Coincidental, it was us. It was us all along.
It was always us. It was the friends we made along the way.
Tashin!
Oh my God, it's Gibbity Nada again. It ruins everyone's fucking day.
My boy!
She'd be like, don't hunt that monster. Nada, we're gonna hunt the monster. I'm sorry. Maybe if you weren't such a big wuss, it wouldn't bother you every time.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians.
Tasheen, you can be a pussy too.
And now, it's time for the keepers to step away from duty.
Just kidding. Wait, it was the other way around. Wait. Oh no, that hit Tasheen hard. I think that adds up. Yeah.
Thank you. For everything.
Thank you for teaching us we can kill monsters. You're welcome, kid.
No voice. No. Was that
Got a missing audio line there.
fuck you?
Oh, balls, are we running credits? What's happening?
They roll at a weird time, that's for sure, Wilber.
Really? We're rolling credits now?
Did you just... if it rolls credits, that means you just finished the tutorial.
Yeah. I guess I did. Yeah. Weird.
That's the tutorial.
That was the fucking... That was like the end boss? The end, quote unquote. You can't see me doing it, but I'm doing air quotes. Like, that was the end boss?
It's the story end boss. The game's always been known for this, that the game itself, like the story mode of the game, is always just considered the tutorial.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I'm familiar with most games being most... Like, that was like...
The game.
That was like Diablo as well. Was like that. You finished the story. Congratulations. Now we can start playing the game.
Now you can really play the game.
Exactly. Diablo is exactly one of those games too. So like I get that, but like, huh? All right. That's the story they chose to tell. It doesn't seem like a really like. Where was that critter? I didn't see that critter once in the game.
Oh, it's there. Gotta go find it.
Huh.
Yeah, and that's what ends up happening now, is that the game starts telling you, okay, now go find these ants. Like, literally, you have a quest to go catch some of these.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
But that's the story of those people and how they discovered all these places. Now you can run around those places.
Got your power.
Sure. All right.
Or notoriety.
And now there's a bunch of scenes that like was this cut or something? It seems like cut content.
The second one, I bragged to my friends that I beat the game. And then when I played people who actually beat the game, were like, oh, you just...
Oh, you beat the tutorial. Good job. Yeah.
I was like, oh, really?
Oh?
And then they showed me, and I was just like, good God, there was this much game
Got
They're
it.
like, yeah. I was like, I was happy with the credits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that might have been
Right, okay.
maybe not worth $70. But back in the fucking early 2000s, that was $70 for
Well, totally, yeah. I don't know. Times have changed, not for the better, so I don't know where I stand on it. I don't know where we're at now as a society. I'm confused and a little disgruntled, to be honest.
I was saying this, it's like, I don't know how that works. Is that a positive or a negative? Like, what am I saying about gaming now?
I don't know. I don't know what that says about anything.
Oh, the world.
The world.
But
It's-
as the credits are rolling here, everybody who's in chat and you too, Wilbur, this game is Capcom's cash cow. Like, people think Street Fighter is. This game...
Oh, I know.
sells
I understand, yeah. I know. And the sales were ridiculous, too. The amount of people that were playing this game.
I'm literally going to Japan partly because I know there's still wild things going on there when I get there.
Yeah.
And
No,
they take this shit serious out there.
I mean, I respect it. It doesn't do anything that, like, I don't like, but it's not something that I naturally gravitated towards. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get that. No, a lot of people are like that. They just see the game, they're like, oh, it's just a boss fight game.
Kind of. That's how you see it from the outside, for sure. Yeah.
But there's different ways to hunt it. Like, for me, it's like, in every game, as soon as I learned how to capture, I was just like, that's how I play this game. If I can avoid killing
Sure.
a monster, I'm going to avoid killing a monster.
Yeah.
The game's faster that way, too.
Well, and I like, you know, I respect the art and the lore. You know, it's kind of cool. It's almost like they're kind of telling a message of like respecting nature and all of that, but like also having to make choices
when you have to, right? Like that, you know, like there's a lot of
Right?
Decent messages sent throughout the
anything that I've played of Monster Hunter anyway.
you know.
That's how you have to get permission from the guild before hunting the monster, for example. You know, like it's
I think that's cool too. That's actually relatively new. The idea that there would be a yes or a no.
I can see that. It's almost like PETA got onto them. No, I'm just joking. Anytime you bring this stuff up, you have to bash PETA a little bit. 'Cause they basically went about everything the wrong way.
They're like, you're terrible because you don't fucking like koalas, you awful person.
Give us money so we can save koalas.
Okay.
Look at this person. They're awful because they had a koala. We're getting off topic now. Anyway.
It's all right. We're watching credits right now, Wilber.
You get my point, though.
I do.
Credits. Cloudmark Studios. There's a lot of people involved in this. Everybody that's involved in this, you're getting your name up on my stream right now. It's happening. Not that anyone gives a fuck.
No,
But
I
it's-
think
but it's
important to
there.
do this, actually, because these people are like important to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not-
This is how I feel about any game that I finish. I get it.
yeah.
Yes.
Like if they're not here, what's happening?
They're not here. You don't get any more Monster Hunter games. I get it.
That's right.
That's how I feel about like Mech Warrior and stuff. I'm like, hey, they may not have done the best job, but this is the only job we get. So
I feel like the only consistent thing about Mech Warrior is they put out games that aren't like super functional or
Yeah.
user friendly is maybe a better way of putting that.
sure.
It's like Mech Warrior is the Elite Dangerous of mech games.
Yes, it is. Always has been. You're right. And it's just a shame that it got bounced around between so many companies, unlike Elite. Because the unique thing about Elite is that David Braben, the guy who still runs Frontier, made Elite all those years ago. Right? So that's...
Back on the fucking DOS system or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, on the old Apple II computers even.
Yeah, I still remember what.
Fucking...
Twos, yeah.
Well, it was on everything. It was on like...
Anything that could run it is essentially.
Basically, yeah, it was on Amiga. It was on the Intellivision. It was on Apple II. It was basically on anything at the time that could run that. It was running it. That's what was unique about it. It was the first like breakthrough game. Especially as like a sci-fi.
Why did Americans think we don't have Amazon anymore? Did they really think that Amazon in Quebec was supplying all of Canada?
Wait, what? I didn't hear about this at all.
America was accusing. There's a few people who are like, "Now you don't have Amazon."
Like I'm sure I'll hear about it later. But like, wait, what?
I was like, "What are you talking about, Amazon?" I looked at
Like Amazon, we have Amazon.ca, stupid.
Amazon warehouse that unionized in Quebec, and it,
Oh, yeah, that's one Amazon warehouse. How small do they think Amazon is?
I think they literally thought that that was all of the Amazons in Canada. People don't even know.
Here's the thing: is no, they don't know how big the planet is. Obviously, due to all of the flat Earth stuff. Because every time people see stuff from like 50 kilometers up, they're like, "What? Look, still flat. 50 kilometers up, still flat. Fucking Earth's flat." No, bitch, you got to go like 250 kilometers up before you can start to see a curve. Like that's how big space is. You don't understand how large the planet is. And that's your fault. And then besides that, the geography, people really, they do not understand how big Canada is. All of this 51st state talk, all of that shit, we would be your, like, if that were to happen, okay, we would be your 51st through 64th state. Like, we are fucking huge.
Actually,
That's right, isn't it? No, the states, the territories wouldn't be included, right? Is that what you're going to stop me on there? No, what?
no,
like-
even provinces. Provinces only exist in Canada because of Canada. While in the states exist.
Okay, if you want to get all...
It's really unique, really. It's because Canada are just like in Japan they would call them prefects. There's a different name, but here we call them provinces. And provinces only exist at the at the humorance of the national body, right? In America,
Right. Oh, right.
All these.
I know what you're saying,
together
yeah.
Form a republic. We're not a republic.
No.
Like Canada made the.
We have all these treaties with...
made the provinces, while the states made the country in America.
Right.
Although some states were developed as the country was forming, like don't get me wrong, it wasn't exclusively that way, but
It's all complicated,
one
for
thing
sure.
Trump gets right is that we would be one giant state because we technically all belong to the king. And once Canada disappears, Alberta can't exist.
Oh, so is that why he says that?
I don't think
Is it-
Trump doesn't know that.
You're probably right.
51st state. 'Cause
Yeah, you're probably right.
country. But I mean,
Okay.
But it's true. 'Cause
No, I hear what you're saying.
provinces don't either.
Yeah, I guess. All right, but
Yeah, it's really neat how our provinces were formed. Like, the only province that was formed differently than that was Manitoba.
you can't just stick us all together. Like we, I guess that's no different than any other state.
Eventually, we would probably develop
We,
our own
we don't all get along. It's like, yeah, neither does New York, buddy. But we're huge. It's huge. It's a lot of land area.
dude. We are still subjects of the king.
No, I totally understand that. I was just saying that to my wife the other day. I'm like, Canada's kind of like, they gave us like one of those little play steering wheels, and they were like, awesome, you guys run yourself. You're still our little baby colony, though. You know, That's-
In the Parliament of
yeah, we're still the king's little baby colony. And I was saying, if anything ever happened to Canada, Europe would just rain down hellfire, because they love us. We're all little,
shit, but
we're all little babies.
stop trade entirely with America.
Unravel.
No, I think they actually, I'm talking more extremes, not just because of a trade war. I'm saying if anything happened to Canada's like integrity as a country, the Europe would actually back us up. I hope.
Well, the king would. The king had no choice.
Yeah. Hey, did you
That it was
I don't know if I can't back this up. I don't know, but apparently there's a French nuclear submarine already hanging around Canada just in case.
Yeah, it's about to leave.
absorbing
though.
the properties
They're
of
asking
those
it.
sources.
Yeah. I don't really follow this stuff, but I saw that the other day. I was like, oh, that's kind of like neat, you know, just
A few mobile.
became
it's one of those just in case sort of things.
wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy,
Anyway, what's this? Wait.
Couldn't even take Vietnam. I don't know how the fuck they think they're gonna take fucking Canada.
these were the
Like that's
findings
the
of
thing, right? It's like
expedition.
they would only be able to take us at our humorance. Like we'd have to vote.
There was a plan, and I don't want to bring it up on stream because I don't want to be like all conspiratorial. But like one time when I remember what it is, I'll shoot you a message. There was it was like Operation Red Nose or something stupid like that, and the plan,
Dragon torch, the heart of the forbidden land,
from my knowledge anyway, I don't want to say anything for sure, but I'm gonna like
and by doing
just like
Allegedly, just
allegedly, just like hyper, just sort of like
hypothetically.
hypothetically, the idea of the plan allegedly was to go into Halifax first, because that would be unexpected, but is a major port that is economically valuable. They go into Halifax, and then they cut over to Quebec City and Montreal and Toronto and all of those major areas that they're fairly close.
just as
They cut those off, and then they cut off Niagara Falls because it has a major hydroelectric power generation facility.
Canada would do that.
Sir, if I may.
No, that's what America would do to cut off Canada, is that they would come in through Halifax, cut off our port, and then go into Toronto and the major metropolitan area, because that's where the capital is, like Ottawa, all that stuff. And just south of that is Niagara Falls, where all of the hydroelectric power is generated. So it's like a
We use
pretty swift,
80% of that power. We send the rest to America.
hey, whatever. It's a pretty swift takeover of the capital, the port, and the power.
I'm just saying they would never take out that power. Canada would take out that power before them.
Yep, this is why I didn't say it was like a thing that's gonna happen, but it's a thing that was on paper and was uncovered. And it's like, oh wow.
That shit rigged to blow too.
Yep.
Like our military
We all have our plans.
power goes out, the eastern seagrid goes.
I think it was Operation Red Nose. Don't quote me on that. But
No one would fuck with that power. That's why when Doug Ford's been talking about his rhetoric, like that's an act of war, and America could would invade to take those bases.
yeah, that's why he backed down.
Canada has some fucking.
That was the whole thing, is that electricity getting sent to Canada is through that hydroelectric power. That's why I think.
I think, yeah, you said that. I know, I heard you. I think the reason why that was mentioned is because of that. Then they could take over the power that was being sent to America and whatever, so that wouldn't be an issue in case we have a spat. That was that.
You have it rigged already.
I know, but that was the whole.
Take it to be a fucking.
That was the whole idea. And the other important thing is to remember that, like, it's people's jobs to make these ideas, and then just like hope they never happen. It's like contingency plans, right? Like that is someone's job.
Canada doesn't want any of this. Like
No.
Canada doesn't want this smoke. We don't want to have to fuck you.
Like literally, we can't, and we're not gonna fight a war with you guys. We like American people. We just don't. You got a really awful problem in your White House right now. That's all. It's causing some issues, but I want to be clear. I don't have a beef with like America as a whole. I don't function like that. My brain doesn't work like that. You have a pretty awful president right now that says a lot of mean things to Canada, though. I'm not going to like just deny that. It's not happening. No, it is very much happening. It's affecting our country.
We're under attack by social media. It should be. We should shut it all off.
No, I don't agree with that.
All of it. So X and Facebook should.
I think X should. X should get the axe. I really do think so. I've already deleted. I had an account there.
Career, but I think
No, dude.
Well.
It doesn't affect my career because I deleted my account over there. 100%. I deleted my X account because I used to have a Twitter account. Twitter is no longer whatever the fuck they're doing over there. I don't want anything to do with. I liked the Blue Bird, man. I liked it. It was fun. I met a lot of cool people through that app. But since it turned to X, I'm out. I actually like pulled the plug. I deleted the whole thing. I lost thousands of followers. I don't give a shit. They can find me on Threads or something else, like that isn't that.
It's also super funny about Elon.
I know.
It's like it's just it's further testing.
It's
everything just works easily. And then they get in a position of power and they realize how hard it really is for all this stuff to take place.
Correct. Yep.
Like CCP, I think that's why
that's exactly why our government's collapsing too. Is Danielle's a fucking idiot and she had no idea.
They all thought it was just a fucking slack job, and then they got on the job and they realized, oh shit.
Oh my god, this is serious. We can't just fire everybody that disagrees with us. Like that's not how this works. No, that'll eventually circle back to you. You can't just take trips to Florida to visit Trump whenever you want to. No, people are going to notice and they get pissed off that you're spending our money to do that. Anyway, this goes on.
Did it honestly, but I also at the same time don't like that they haven't actively said they were involved. Like the conservatives are playing fire right now everywhere across the country. Like they're losing all support everywhere because they're demonstrating that they don't actually care if America comes.
Yes, that's exactly it. And people are extremely patriotic right now.
Still that where they're like, oh, I'm not that conservative.
Exactly. I'm conservative to like the point that like, well, they were the conservative for the right reasons, as they actually loved Canada.
And
those are the conservatives that I respect. Might like now they might be a little bit misled a lot of the time. It happens, okay? But they love Canada and they're trying to do the best for the country. That's what they actually like, and I can respect that. Like their heart's in the right place, but they're just misled. And like that's how I feel about a lot of that stuff, except for the people that are like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's join America, let's be, I want Trump to be our leader. Those people can eat.
Be American, but I don't think we're gonna have a choice, and I just want a payday. That's it.
I groan every time I hear that, but I know you're almost right. Like we might not at this point. Like just the big people are going to decide for us.
How hard he's gone in so quickly.
Well, and
I think that it was never about all that other shit he was saying. It was always about Canada.
And he sent Rubio. Did you hear about this recently? This was like just today, but he sent Rubio up here to Canada to repeat that rhetoric in a meeting in Quebec. So like he didn't come up here and say it, but he sent one of the people.
I already think he has his people brainwashed. I don't think it'll take him anything to
No, yeah, he's totally brainwashed. Yeah.
even the left-leaning people. They're all brainwashed, dude. Russia
Well, of
fucking
course.
has that country on lock now.
Yep.
They know how to manipulate the fuck out of that country.
No, I agree with that, and that's funny because I actually my brother hadn't thought of that angle yet, and I pointed it out to him, and then he didn't say anything at first, and he's like, I did some reading, and I think you're right. I was like, okay, all right. I was like, everything they're doing, everything they're doing lines up with Russia's interests and not America's. And I just kind of pointed that out to him, and he's like, huh.
They don't even have to it's happening in America anymore on the news in Russia.
Yeah.
They can just put it on.
It's fucking wild. I don't know. How did we end up here, man? I'm not saying Russia completely is the... I don't know what this is, dude.
Berenstein's back, or whatever, Berenstein, whatever one.
Berenstein...
Put me in there.
It's better than the Wolfenstein Bears, dude. Like, I hate this. This sucks. Anyway, I need to do a little BRB.
Good joke, Wilber. I like that.
This is a good joke.
There's this topic.
Thank you.
It's like you're talking about fascists and modern day fascists. You know?
Appreciate you recognizing my...
Yeah, that's a good joke. there was
I'll put that in the stand-up bit. I'll put that in the stand-up bit. We're good. It's going in the notes. All right. I will be back real quick. I want to go have a hoot. See how the wife's doing.
I might actually do that too.
Do all that stuff, right? And then I will be right back. Okay, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, no matter what platform you're on here. Appreciate it. All of them help. You're awesome. Thanks for watching my shit. You could be a million other places, but you're here for some reason. I won't question it. I've already said too much. I'll be right...
All right, I have returning on the Friday night, Saturday morning stream. It's still Friday night though.
I don't think we'll make it to Saturday morning at this point. I'm kind of tired today, but
Depends on time zones. Maybe it's already Saturday where you are.
all right, you future living person. I used to have some friends.
Well, I still do. I'm sure Maddie wouldn't be upset if I dropped in and said hello.
But Australian friends that I don't get to interact with that much anymore because I'm not up at like 5 a.m. like I used to be. Where's my quest going? Let's see.
I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
It really is the tutorial. They're like, all right, so the quest continues.
Like, what the fuck was the credits for then, Bit? Like, what?
Good. He's in.
I'm confused.
It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be
Oh yes, always an honor.
company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right?
Thank you, Nada. I was also confused.
You're carrying on research.
Nada's here to be dumb like me. I like it.
Guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
Don't you wish you could? Sorry. Why is that stuck in my head? What the fuck?
Too long.
Where did that come from?
Past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds. Will you continue to aid?
Did you know that if you get 4 vodka cranberry and Wilberstein, he will start singing Destiny's Child?
Forgive me for being gross, but what exactly are the guild?
Not true. Results may vary. Don't quote me on this. It's
Priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of
The video for that clip's gonna be funny because I'm not even on webcam tonight, so it's just gonna be Fabius talking and
areas surrounding Sild.
me rambling about
Rick and Werner,
Destiny's Child. All right. Anywho,
surveying the other regions
I didn't want to set up all the lights. I look like shit.
of these lands than anyone.
So this is what you get. I'm a very engaging microphone person. I have a great voice. I really don't think that I have to do the video as much as I did before.
Search in the forest.
I'm not young and attractive.
Spot any signs
Why would you want to see me on camera? You just want to hear the voice. The lovely voice. That's why you're all tuned in. I know it is.
Something. Reach out to the others. I'll be counting.
I have a double chin now. You don't want to see that. It ruins the whole mystique. Trust me. I had my good on-camera days. They might be over.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
I am joking. I just need to go to the goddamn gym.
Know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by.
You know how hard it is to motivate an
All right.
autistic introvert to go to the goddamn gym? It's very hard.
Just
Very difficult.
be fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Login bonus.
Yeah, what the fuck? And it's not the end of the game at all. She still leads me around on quests. What the fuck?
Head out, or did you have another quest in mind?
What?
I'm happy to help anytime.
I'm so confused. Hang on.
Ready to depart? Let me double check a few things.
Oh my god, she's probably gonna just explain the end game.
Shall we head out, or did you have another quest in mind?
Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Let's head out, I guess.
Perfect. And then let's begin our investigation.
Please give me more freedom. More freedom. This is the tutorial to explain my freedom, right? Right? Isn't it?
Kinda strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of.
Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, alright.
Up ahead. Whatwoods?
Oh, good man. Out hunting.
I'm out there. I'm assuming this is introducing me to the
Oh,
The forest is happy, the Whatwoods are happy.
I was just making comments about how it's done, but it's not done. The Whatwoods are happy.
yeah. Now you get to meet all the people that do all the cool things in the game. The game's about to open up, my dude. So, have fun with
Good.
that for a second. I'll hang out.
Good. I was also rambling about other things, but I don't remember what those were now. Oop. Okay, what? Talk to me, Mr. What? Creaturings, eatings, forest movings. Everything big happy now. Yes.
Holy fuck! I am way too.
Happy now.
Jesus Christ.
Big happy Friday. Are you too fucked up, sir?
Yeah.
No, stay with me here, sir. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't get all weird and quiet on me now. Here, Mister.
I'm still just shopping while you're talking.
No, you get in.
Although I think
Oh,
I think that we can actually do this in the open environment. I don't think this is
oh yeah, probably.
a quest. Yeah,
Yep.
Agreed.
no big deal though.
At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
Maybe not. I think it.
For now,
Well,
we've
I don't know.
Get this
full observing
fucking
this biome,
Amazon thing
and
over
I
40
plan on
bucks.
enjoying the meal. Me too.
Or whatever
Hey, John.
threshold is. For one thing, I need a piece of plastic. I literally need a small piece of plastic. 2 small pieces of plastic.
For fucking what?
So I don't know if you saw my TikTok where it's like I'm gonna beat a cheesies, like a Hawkins cheesies thing.
Oh, okay.
Bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, wording is really hard with beating, right? Like, so like the more intricate the word is, the more beads you have to use. So I went out and bought smaller beads. And I'm trying to do the word, and I could get it down pretty good. It still doesn't like look like it's supposed to. So there's this other technique for beading where you bead around buttons, and you get clear, transparent buttons and decide what the background's going to be yourself.
Right.
And so those buttons, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to cut them down to shape to fit around the Hawkins cheesy symbol of an actual bag of Hawkins cheesies. And fucking use that and beat around that like you would a pair of earrings.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
Workaround. Because
I like it.
It's fucking hard, man.
I like it.
Yeah, writing with beads is like tricky as fuck. Like I got halfway.
Did everybody on stream hear that? Did you take that in? Are you Canadian? Are you American? Do you have questions? So I'll fill you in. Hawkins Cheesy's beating. We got some questions. Okay, so it says view forest from atop a tree. Oh, I ran way off course. Wait, hang on. This is motherfucker. Do you go somewhere on your own anymore? That
Is there something? No, it'll still take you if you push up on your directional pad or whatever it is for you. It should take you to wherever you need to go.
Oh, I think he's going. I think he's going.
Is Arg listening to us?
I actually don't know.
You hear me?
Is Arg listening to us right now?
I'm wondering your opinion.
She's playing games
Something you
with some
think
friends,
I
but
don't have that I should purchase that's around $36. Well, hopefully.
oh my god, how much?
Around $36.
Shh. I
I
have.
should buy that I might not have that you think I should have.
That's a really vague ass question, brother. You should get no Henry.
Because it's like one of those, like a feminine thought would be really helpful here too, because like the house could use something. I'm sure of it. That costs around $36.
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear. Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know, brother.
And I'm not trying to be a chauvinist here. Just women.
No.
Look at this stuff differently than men.
No, me neither. That's it. Yeah. No, I chuckled because I've been married, or at least with my wife, for 20 years, and yes, they think of things that men don't. That's very true. 100%. We got different brains. That's.
And honestly, that's the brain I need right now. I don't need guys like go buy jerky.
That's what makes life work too. Without that brain, the whole planet wouldn't exist. Everybody respect.
Yeah. So I mean, if Ark's got some insights. I'm just looking at magic cards right now. I don't even want to buy magic cards, to be honest with you.
My man brain goes to magic cards immediately. I got no ideas.
Okay, go find this guy.
Oh, I don't even know where this. Okay, come on, bird. Bird's bringing me somewhere. It's got to be there.
There's not a much.
Oh, here he is.
Camera, dude.
There he is.
Once you turn off your camera, you don't have a huge delay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yep. I honestly was noticing for some reason the webcam that I'm using adds like almost 5% stress to my CPU, and it's abnormally high. I don't know what would.
I have a 720 that uses like nothing, but it looks like garbage. You've seen it.
Yep.
But I have this like 1080, not much better.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of
Eats.
That's exactly the situation I'm in, and it's a little perplexing. I don't know if it's because of the firmware that they have on these old webcams, maybe. Like the first gen 1080 webcams firmware is ass.
Yeah, unupdatable. You know?
Yeah, right?
No way to change it.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's what it is, because my webcam was great for years, but they do offer a version 2 now for some reason, right? Like an upgraded, like, because they want me to spend more money, but also was there a hardware issue that they had to make a version 2? I'm starting to question that, because this webcam lags my shit when I turn it on. I don't want that to. I even turned down the resolution that it's streaming at. I turned it the OBS resolution to 720 so that, like, because it's really small. The 720 and super small looks good, right? But it's still, I don't know if it's down resing from 1080 or whatever.
Any good Steam sales I should get?
Yeah. I was looking, and I am somewhat attracted to that game Sons of the Forest, because I played the original game The Forest many times, like 3 times I finished The Forest. And then they made a sequel to it. So I'm intrigued. It's on for $20 right now. And it's about surviving in the forest against a bunch of cannibals, essentially.
I'm up.
But that's the only one I've seen so far. There was a VR game too. But like, oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, we were chatting and now I'm fighting 3 monsters at once? What's happening? These little... Okay, I'm sure I can whoop their asses. Not a big deal, right? Or if I die, we just... Uh-oh.
You could probably call me into this.
Jesus Christ. SOS.
Once it says be
I'm trying to... Hang on. They keep toppling me, so I'm gonna get on my bird. Okay. Run along. Here we go. Okay. Alright.
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious. You got wrecked. Look at him again.
I was distracted, man. I didn't even know this was happening. I wasn't paying attention to any of this endgame shit. I was just...
Holy shit.
We just been rambling.
Like...
We just been rambling about stuff. It's all good.
So it's good.
Oh, now I smell toast. I'm either having a stroke or somebody's making toast. I hope. No, man. I'm pretty sure the nephew's cooking something in the kitchen. Just
So, okay, so they're trying to teach you something here, and this is where the game really expands to. Okay, they're trying to teach you about done pods.
Oh, sorry about
you to change your stinger.
Oh.
To change it into dung, so you spread them apart, right? So they don't like the smell of each other anymore.
Right.
I'll demonstrate when I get there.
No, I understand. They did this earlier, really early in the game.
Yep. That's why they're reintroducing it with a different pod this time.
Right.
No, they're like, no one was using it.
Okay, so the aim slinger, if I fired the slinger... God damn it, it uses a bunch of buttons that I have to remap on this mouse. Like I said, I have to buy a new mouse, man.
Hell yeah.
And it's about time I did that.
Right.
It'll help my aim. It'll help my aim a lot, actually, in all sorts of the shooter games that I play, too, because the DPI on this mouse is undoubtedly fucking ass. So, like, how do I, like, if I turn my sensitivity down to slow it down, it means it's moving in big chunks, basically, because this mouse is old and shitty.
Not bad. I've never seen that creature before.
Well, I got wiped, but
Are you alright? Take a second.
it's because I'm not used to fighting 3 people at once. Or 3 flightless birds, which is just, by the way, the lamest type of bird ever. You were given the gift of flight and you squandered it. You are a useless avian.
Alright, done pod out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, dude, I'm on my way. Yeah, you gotta...
That's okay, though. I'm a human. I was given the gift of brain and I squandered it.
When you're fighting monsters, multiple, you gotta get them all in front of you, and if you don't see all of them, every second move needs to be a roll. You can't stay still.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm a little. It's Friday, so you don't understand. But
yeah, I get it. You drinking.
a little bit. But
yeah, I'm gonna dung one of these guys. Get them out of here.
I do understand. If you're on the ball, you need to be dodging every time that monster is like looking at you, or you don't see it at the like either one.
Oh, I walked.
Just keep moving.
He had my number.
At this very moment, though, we chillin'. Where
are you going?
You should be. I've been pretty effective, all considering. I feel like this has been good. Oh, come on, bird. You guys are way over there. Are you flying? Are you in the air? Okay, the monster is.
Oh, I guess I took the wrong way.
Yeah, no, the monster's in the air, actually. So I think we have to wait for the motherfucker to land. I'm like running around on it. That's why we're getting like weird ground directions. That motherfucker's airborne.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna actually wait. I'm just gonna like fucking wait. Oh, he's landing.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, so... Yeah, he's near me. Yeah. He is landing.
I see.
Now, how about it?
Yeah, this is actually cool. These are bigger open areas too. Here's the thing about game developers that I don't understand. You should show off this end game stuff, at least to some capacity, at the beginning of the game. Right? Show
So much, dude. I'm telling you.
No, I mean, no. I don't mean explain it. I mean, show us the fact that we're going to be, once we go through all the torture of the story campaign, in open environments that are this large. At no point in the fucking story campaign did they give us environments
To be able to beat the guys. Honestly, they're targeting new.
Yeah,
By giving all of this, it's so much, dude. Like, I was trying not to overwhelm you either. I was just like, I just want to show him a trap. Let me show him this, because you haven't.
Yeah, no, okay.
The game yet.
Yeah, no, yep. I can't argue that. It's a lot. I get it.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like I understand. 'Cause
But
a new player at one time.
a lot of new players, I think, of Monster Hunter Wilds have no idea that it's gonna
Be better.
like that the open world is going to expand this much. You know what I mean? So they might not put in the effort to get through it. The only reason, I'm going to be honest with you, 100%.
It's at the end, and they'll be mad.
Well, or yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a good chance. There's a good chance that could happen too. Or they won't even get there. There's a good chance that, like, if I bought this on my own and you didn't, like, have an influence on me as a friend that, like, it's a good game and you should keep with it kind of thing, right? And, like,
I hate
fucking
Asmongold, but he was like, he had a similar outlook to this game that you did originally.
Yep.
When he started playing it, he's like a big fan.
Right.
Not that shit.
I don't totally hate that guy, but he should stay out of politics. I like Asmon when he's talking about games. When he gets all political and stuff, it's a little sketchy because he doesn't obviously know what's going on. He hasn't been. He's never struggled. He's never been, and he hasn't been paying attention for very long either. You can tell by the comments he makes. So that's kind of insulting. It's like, you know, like I was a punk rocker. I've been actually very politically engaged for quite a while, since I was a teenager. I was very aware, and then I admittedly gave up.
I know what a real anarchist is. That's how politically.
There you go. Exactly. Right? I understand.
Most people were.
I understand it too, but I have qualms with how people use the term on social media these days. That's the only reason we get into comments about that. Right? And it's not you. It's not you. I know you understand. Yeah, correct. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Like, I love punk rock too, but man, let's be realistic here.
But like, you're right. Some of the music already out is already getting fucking go.
Yeah.
Because of all the shit.
And that's where my understanding of politics actually started, was because of punk rock. I was like, why is angry? That was my old.
One more thing tonight about this game.
Oh, I gotta sharpen my weapon. I'm being an idiot. Hang on.
So one last thing I'll teach
Sharpen?
you, I don't want to overwhelm you. But
Nope.
There's
Yep.
this thing called hunter etiquette.
Ah, fuck.
If you're in someone else's game, you can do what they want to do.
Oh.
Never capture a monster again unless you tell me to capture the monster for you.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
It's your game I'm in right now. I'm just saying, like, there's monster etiquette, right? Like, if I'm in your game.
Right. Do you want me to capture this thing, or do we want to carve it, or do we want to
like what stars are we going for? What am I supposed to hit on this thing? You can tell me what to do. Like, it's
okay
here for you. Like,
that makes sense.
Monster etiquette. It's your lobby, right?
I get it. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's part of the game that wasn't taught to me until Monster Hunter 3.
Oh, I wanted to get footage of me kicking a paratoad. Like I just did. It's too late though. That wasn't a good angle. But like kicking, I kicked a paratoad, and then you get paralyzed by kicking the paratoad. That's what they do. But I didn't.
AI wouldn't come. Can you turn that off?
I didn't know that. Oh, I can turn it off. It's part of the options in my lobby.
I would rather not have Alessa and the other person.
Yep.
I'd rather level your cat and my cat.
Yeah, that's totally cool. I will look. I will look.
Of how we did it, right? We were.
Yep. I'll look after this fight on how to turn that off.
You flared me in. I think if I just joined in, I would have been fine.
No. I saw the setting before. It's on my personal flare settings. You can SOS flare set to include bots, right? And I was doing that while we were in the campaign because I wanted to finish it as fast as possible. But now that we're done that, and we're both like full hunters, we should just do it ourselves. I agree.
And you still have quests that you can do that are like, they're fun. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Get this ore right here. Ooh.
Yeah, no. But that's why I had that on, was because during campaign, really helpful. You know, in case you weren't around, I was like, I want to get through this quick.
Oh yeah.
I beat a few bosses just with the NPC
1 second, dude.
hunters. Yeah. All good. Here, I'll just chill here for a second. Yeah.
9:30, love. Holy, okay.
Winning. What's this?
Oh, cool. Off the wall of trees here.
God bug. I named a god bug.
Imagine we could set up camp over there.
That sounds very like. It's a very accomplished bug. Holy shit! Look at this lizard guy.
We could trap him right now.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm no like. Should I be up there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hit him because he's almost dead. So I'll wait for you to get up here to kill him. He's a long ways away still.
I didn't know I was holding you up. Hang on.
No, you're not holding me up. I want to make sure you're able to carve this thing if we're killing it.
Oh yeah, kill it. Kill that thing.
I could capture it as well.
I'm on my way. No, let's kill the first one.
Yeah, that's what I think. He's an
I'm
asshole.
gonna capture all the ones after that, but I want to kill the first one. Is that wrong of me? What do you think, folks? You kill the first one, right? Capture the ones after? I don't know.
Fucking bullshit.
Thanks. That helps.
You here yet? Where are you at?
I'm here. I made it finally, but I have very low health and no potions, so I might be like just hanging off a little bit, you know, but I'm here. Oh, hell yeah. Wait.
What?
What?
Oh, it was timed.
Whatever.
Oh, I shouldn't have waited. I would have had it killed too. I think I was just about to fucking chop his head off pretty much.
We were really close though. Hey, it's fine because that's my first hunt in game or whatever, and like I don't know if I'm ready for that shit. I need to like explore and relax a little.
I think you have to get through this before they start opening it up to you. But
It is new ecosystems. Oh no. Okay, so let's upgrade my shit. Let's do that.
you probably got a ton of shit open to you too.
Of course. Yeah.
Grab some snacks. Yeah, need a snack.
Snack. Snacks. There we go. Jeez, Kim is taking her time. I can't believe you failed, man. What do I...
something in mind?
Here's the thing that I don't understand about the upgrade list. Why is there only the bone shit on my upgrade? Like, I can upgrade both of these. Then all...
They want you to, like, basically you're restarting in a way, right?
No, that's how it was through the whole... The whole campaign was like that.
Perfection.
Because, like, you're upgrading the same piece of gear.
Ready to
But all I have to upgrade is these two things. So hang on, I'm gonna upgrade these two things and then see if I get something after that. Maybe I have been slacking this entire time. The way I play games is I upgrade what I want. I don't get like upgrade everything. It's expecting me to upgrade everything, right? Or no?
look good.
Is that? It seems like it's.
Alrighty.
Like,
I'm just gonna keep going until I can't.
piece of it, yeah, you have to upgrade that piece.
Okay.
But if it's like a new piece, like entirely, then no.
Okay. I don't even use this bone thing, but I'm upgrading it anyway because it's the only thing available on my upgrade list. Yeah, I can't even upgrades is grayed out. So even though I have the Zuwu cool ass sword, there's no way to upgrade this? That's my question, I guess. I don't know if you're watching the stream.
Not until
Sorry.
we get back to Zuwu.
Right. Okay. So, as of now, no, and I didn't miss anything throughout the campaign.
No, and now you're gonna get.
Okay.
See how there's the last two kind of grayed out. They're not grayed out, but browned out the menu.
I'm not in there anymore, but yes, I think I remember.
It's more stuff's gonna open up. That's not it.
Okay, alright.
So I even think it's gonna happen after we kill this bird.
Sounds good. Wait a minute. I need to find. Where's the guy with all the potions? I need potions. That'll help a lot. Where's this motherfucker? There he is. Hey, Ralph. His name's fucking Ralph. Again, I think this happens with, and I'm not like being critical, but when games are translated from like Japanese into English, some of the names end up a little silly, like Ralph. All right, cool. Like I just feel like cool. I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah, it could be anything but Ralph. Ralph is the idiot from The Simpsons. That's all I think of as a millennial. He's like, hi, do you like stuff? That's Ralph. That's Ralph to me. If you're named Ralph, I'm so sorry. That is what I think of you. But just by default, you can prove me wrong. It's your job to prove me wrong after that if your name is Ralph.
Actually, that's exactly what it is. You care what Wilber says.
Huh? That's wisdom. I'm just dropping wisdom, brother.
I see you, big spender. Put all that to good use.
Dropping that wisdom. It is entirely up to you, though, because like if you
Play after today,
if you
teach you about barrels and large barrels.
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. I'm joking.
Yes.
We're not. I'm talking about the barrel bombs in the game. I just saw you.
We're not. We're just want to be clear. We are not talking about the same thing. Okay. So what do I do from here? What if I go to assignments? Is it lured by a bun? Okay.
Wonder if I could join your lobby.
You know, that's the right one. No, I don't even have to start it that way, though. I can start it by, oh, no, redo the assignment. That is. Okay. Now that we're in endgame, they don't fucking... like, that's funny. Now that the end game is passed, they don't muck it up with lore. They're just like, you need to redo your assignment. It's not like so-and-so needs to talk to you about this and that. It's like, no, you fucked up your assignment. You need to redo your assignment, young man.
Yeah.
Get to work.
Okay, hold on. Let me join in. I don't want... Wait. Oh, Wilber.
What?
We have to capture him.
Oh.
That's
Is that what it is? Oh, we killed it. That's why we failed. Oh, well, capture the shit out of it. If we're together, if you capture it, that'll work. I don't know how to capture. It's teaching me how to capture, though, right? That's what this is.
teach you. I'll teach you how to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand. I have the trap thing. I just don't. I've never used it, but I have it.
Catch the latest news here.
All right. Anyway, I ate a meal. I should be good. This is the best we're going to be. My knife is sharpened. That's yeah. Okay, your preparations are completed. I'll hit Y. Depart now. Perfect. There. Starting to be more huntery now that we're past the... I don't know. Just the relentless onslaught of story.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have what I would have done as a game developer. Just having played a lot of games myself, what I would have done is I would have spaced out what they did in that campaign throughout this experience that we're having now. Right? I would have been like do 5 of those bosses or 5 of those monsters, right? And then give this experience to the player. And then be like, okay, now we have to go back to the limited experience to fight another couple, you know, like
that you haven't even touched on yet. Like,
no, I know, right? Like all of that stuff should happen before you run credits, in my opinion. So what I'm saying is they should have basically they should have just like taken this experience and sprinkled it into the campaign somehow. I guess, if that makes sense.
that's why I was like so focused on just getting you through it. I was just like, let's get you through this.
Yeah, it shouldn't be designed this way, man, because this feels way more open.
It's been like this though. It's like it's weird. It doesn't
God.
get good until the end. Like
All right.
it's hard in the beginning, but hard in the end too. Like it's really weird.
I guess I'm just describing how if this game was Western developed,
Yeah.
how I would prefer it as a Western player. So you're right. I understand. There's just different ways of doing things. They put you through a trial, and then they're like, okay, now you're qualified, like you've proven yourself, sort of thing, and now you're willing. You're like, I get it. It's different. And I hate to do the East-West thing, but there are obvious
It's true. Yeah.
there are obvious differences.
Menu options in this game now. Westerners don't like menus, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, there's just so many obvious differences between design and stuff, and it's not a bad thing. It's just like I notice because I have, especially as a dude who like has never gotten into like anime and stuff and has nothing against it, just never was exposed to it in my entire life. And I'm an 80s baby. Like I grew up in the 90s, but like that is just I want folks who are born in like 2000s to understand that the grip of like anime and stuff, like it just, I don't know, it wasn't there back then, and I just, not even that. I even games like this, I just wasn't. I didn't play Capcom things, but my closest exposure to Capcom was Street Fighter arcade games. No joke. Like, right?
It's like their most Americanized game.
It's just what was available to me before the internet, before everything that happened. So I'm kind of just like, holy fucking. Not even before truly before the internet, as well, like Street Fighter, basically. I was playing Mortal Kombat on Sega. I didn't ever get Nintendo. I was always a Sega. That's the other thing. I had a PC at a young age. Not a lot of people have that experience. Because my dad was into
Pornography?
geology, actually. They both end in G, but one's considerably worse. One ends in G, one ends in Phi. They're close. If you were a rapper, you could have a heyday right now.
Wilber just trots by.
I just riding my bird, don't mind me. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, and by rapper I meant like people who are into organized rhymes, you know.
Get OR, I like it.
Have you checked the OR? I like it so far. It's funny because unironically I listened to that song when it came out. Like my brother presented me with that as music and didn't tell me who it was.
I don't think we knew yet. I think
No, we knew. I knew who Tom Green was. I knew at that point. He was doing that when he had just started the show. Like it was like the same time frame, at least. I think because of the show.
so I probably did.
Yeah, because of the show, my brother discovered the music. And I was like, is that Tom Green? He's like, it's Tom Green's band. And I was like, what? That's how we said it back then, because everything was a band. Oh! But I remember it very unnecessarily, vividly, because it's, it's a bit underwhelming in the big picture, but big deal to me. Big reason why, look, I have multiple reasons why my whole existence has been rooted in a comedy. Just rooted in comedy is I discovered Weird Al before I discovered the actual songs that he was parodying. Like, no joke. Someone it was to the point where I remember being made fun of as a kid because I heard a very normal song that everyone had heard, and I was like, is this Weird Al? Because I had only heard the Weird Al version. So therefore...
Yeah, my Lana Del Rey covered a Sublime song that Sublime had covered of another cover.
Yep. And everybody thought it was her song?
Yeah, well, Jackie was like, how do you know the Lana Del Rey song? Oh, this is a Sublime song. And she's like,
And then it's not a Sublime song. Sublime was...
Sublime song covered.
Because Sublime covered a lot of people, yet.
Covering another person. It's unreal.
So they don't even know whose songs they're singing. Yeah, like...
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. But that's what music is. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Take what you like and you make
I don't have anything against that, you know. If you like it, sing it your way.
make it better. Yeah.
No, not even better. It's just, it's your way. It's art, you know. If you sing it and it's not them singing it, that's you singing it. It's a new thing. I don't have any problem with that. I really don't. Some people do, though. I used to be in a cover band. Back in the day, back in high school, back when I had skills and motivation. But when we played other people's songs, they're like, play your own songs. It's like, brother. I mean, we're still playing it.
Given more supplies. Check your sacred's power.
How about you get up here and play it? You don't want to play it? Cool.
Oh, how did he fucking predict that? That was crazy. He was like smarter than me.
And thank you, whoever hit the like button over on the Book of Faces. I appreciate you.
Amy Lynch, fuck that.
Happy Friday, happy weekend.
It's a natural environmental hazard.
What was that? The vines? That's what's going on? Okay. So that monster kind of effed itself for a second?
Yeah, someone had knocked it out of the tree, but that's what it brought down on.
Right. Got it. You know what I do appreciate about this game is it automatically keeps your camera on point. Like without hitting a button, it automatically keeps the camera facing the monster. Even when you're using a keyboard and mouse. It's a little weird at first.
Time to go on the offensive!
But I appreciate it. Once I get used to it, I can like stop worrying about keeping shit in frame. It'll just be in frame. I can worry about the attacks and the dodges, right? Kind of neat. Most games don't do that. They don't. It's up to you.
Another monster's horning in!
Where did they're fighting each other? Just let them sort it out. Just let them sort it out. Back up.
We've received some useful supplies for capture.
Okay, he's ready to beat.
I mean, you keep kicking their ass. I'm going to just back. Oh, God.
Ready to be trapped. Who's
Gonna let these guys sort it out on their own.
He's fine. Swallow him. You can trap him now.
I can. What are you talking about?
You gotta win.
I don't know how you're... Okay, hang on. One of the problems is that I need to readjust my controls, so I can't easily select... Hang on. No, I can't select it. I know what the controls are, but the problem is I have a, because my mouse is broken, I have a modifier to my, my middle mouse scrolls, okay, but it doesn't press. It doesn't click. Yeah. So, I've remapped a lot of that to mouse 4 on the side. But unfortunately, when I clicked mouse 4 and then it asked me to...
Right guy anymore, by the way.
Yeah. There's
No.
there's issues. I'm just gonna like try to hit this guy. Hang on. What's this? Get me health. Hang on. Okay.
I'm gonna let him have a nap. He's napping.
Yeah. So, basically, the point of my rant is that I am not very effective right now because I need a new mouse. Or I need to remap shit. But it's kind of hard to remap shit while you're fighting a...
I'll wait for you to get here because...
No, I'm still here. I'm still fighting this ass. I'm fighting this asshole.
Oh, here. I'm with him right now.
Oh, well, I'm fighting the other one.
No,
There's
gotta fight
two.
This guy. Oh, this is the one guy you fight.
Oh, no. So I'm fighting the wrong guy? I'm fighting the wrong...
I said that about 5 minutes ago.
Okay. I didn't understand what you said. I thought you were... Okay.
They look the same, but they're not the same guy.
Got it.
Different monsters.
Yeah, no, I thought you were saying that I was doing something wrong with my fighting skill. And, like, yes, obviously, because I am an unskilled
You're good on that.
fighter.
Oh,
Yes.
How you progress with your fighting is how you progress with your fighting. That's what you think.
Yeah.
Interacting with these monsters, I have.
That's aside from the point. I was fighting the wrong monster. That's all right. I get it. I know you're trying to be nice, but that's
You seem very effective against the wrong guy.
all right. Anyway, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. That's kind of funny, actually. No, you're doing a great job. It's just we don't need to kick that guy's ass. That's all. His ass is kicked, but
Healed up enough, and he's no longer trappable. So we gotta hit him a little bit more again to get him to the point where we can trap him.
no problem.
Because they heal when they sleep. But you got to learn something new too. That's what happens when they sleep. They heal. Okay, he's ready.
Get a load of
No, I don't know how to capture him. You're supposed to do it. Wait.
I got it.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this trap here. Look
I
at
can
what
scroll my... Wait, capture net. Wait. I might be able to. Hang on.
mean. No, it's wrong. Yeah, but that's how you move over to it. Come over here, Wilber. Stand next to me. Wilber, come stand next to
Oh
me.
my god. Hang on. There you are.
Come. Yeah. There, just stand here. Stand here. Sucker.
right on target.
And then I hit him with these 2 trank darts. Bam. 2 of them.
You're free to head back to base.
You need it.
Look, hang on. Look at this. Fuck this monster.
The research team about what we should
This monster right here.
Dude, it's
Useless.
absolute badass. I'm telling you. It's like, now the round's over. Done.
What the fuck? What, now we just cuddle my cat? It's like, yay! Throw the palico around. Grab the tits of my fucking weird thingy. Like, I don't know how else you pet a giant wingless bird. I guess you just... It's weird.
The first.
Just give your big
opportunity I
wingless
get to
bird
train
rubs.
your Dog, it's gonna be.
Rubs anywhere and just... Same as a cat, really. Everybody says you can't rub a cat's belly. If you don't own that cat, you can't rub that cat's belly. That's why everybody thinks that. Because you do. Do you have a cat? No? Did you try to rub someone else's cat's belly? Because... Of course it didn't like that. Just thinking of my cat. My cat will shred anyone who isn't me. Literally. Just the nice one. The orange one. The calico looking one. These... I guess the wife gets a pass now. But it has taken like... Like... We've been together 20 years. It's taken like 10 years. So she had to work her way in. 15 maybe. I would say 15. It was to the point where the wife got her own cat. That's where Bean comes into the picture.
Cuckoo gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing.
Dogs are a whole different story.
Life is coming back.
I'm pretty sure dogs are just cool with whatever human that your human is cool with. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
And quantity of life.
you're like, cool. We're all cool. Cool. Dogs get it right away.
A reversion, I should say.
Cats are not like that.
The natural state
That's
of
true.
things
Dogs
here.
got it.
Dogs get it. They just kind of understand, like, the way we do relationships.
that so she
Right.
was siphoning
Cats, not so much.
free to flow out into the land.
They have no fucking clue.
And the ecosystem is beginning
They
to...
get really weird sometimes.
The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Indeed.
The
I
ecosystem.
ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you.
Love cats, though, because they're free fucking thinkers.
It's not
They do what they want. They...
Sealed or the wyvern's rest that can
They're also manipulative, and I respect that in a weird way. Because the cat will just be like super cute and then like try to get you to feed it.
These
It's like, I see what you're doing.
villagers. Maybe we could ask them.
Good job.
See if they need help.
But also, you're fat. I am not feeding you right now.
All right, let's head out.
Don't feed cats as much as they want to be fed. That's the story here.
That goes for any animal,
That goes for any animal. They want to be fed way more than they need to be fed. You need to understand that as an owner. Holy shit. It is why they survive. I know, it's 100% a survival thing, but it's like, holy shit. Okay, alright? If you were in the wild, you would not be finding this much food around everywhere, okay? We learned that the hardware, we learned that the hard way with my one cat. Because she at one point, okay, because we were bad cat parents and she was our first pet, she weighed like twice as much as she should. She was like an entire cat. Too much weight. But the victory story here is, after learning that, we have gotten her down to an entire cat less weight. She's lost like 10 pounds as a cat. And that's nuts. Nuts.
Hey.
She was like 21 pounds and she's like 9 now. So that's even more weight. I'm bad at math. But very proud of my kitty. Now the goal is to keep her at that weight. And not let her get fat again. It's entirely my job. And you know what? She asked for food all the goddamn time. All night. All night. I have lost probably a couple years of my life, which is still better than having a kid, I think. But in the middle of the night being woken up by this cat just meowing about stuff. And I'm like, what do you want? Well, like what? Please. Like, and she's, oh my god, so consistent. She'll just meow and meow and meow and meow and meow until you finally come out the door. And then she'll run away. Like, fuck. Fuck. So yeah, no joke. Probably lost 2 years of my life to that cat. Just saying. But, very proud of everything we've accomplished.
How did I get into the conversation? I don't know.
I'm just talking about things now. You're welcome. Behold, this person catching a fish.
Yeah, now it's like there's little symbols above people's heads for quests. So you can put other quests and stuff around now. It's kind of a little bit more open world now.
It's more like an MMO thing.
In a way, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, small lobby MMO where you can.
Well, I guess like an RPG. Any old RPG will have people with exclamation points. Nada, what do you want?
Hi.
Don't send me on a quest, Nada.
You don't have to do it right away. You'll always be able to just pick up.
But he is gonna, hey? He's gonna
give you a quest. Yeah. Sometimes it's just go get.
That's what the explanation point means. I guess that's true. No, he's giving me a thank you. A Dragon Watch pendant. Nice.
Ooh, go put that on your new necklace.
Where do I... Oh, over here.
Oh, Hunter! Got a minute? So, with Zoshia gone and the whole ecosystem going crazy now, monsters are getting tougher. Good news for us, that means we're getting in higher quality materials, so let's put them to use!
You're certainly fired up.
Like a forge at full throttle. Anyway, I've got something I want to try out. Thing is, I'm short on the materials
Eventually
I
you
need.
get
You
fights
mind
where you
helping me
gotta fight
out?
2 monsters.
Happy to. I'll report back once I've got them.
Thanks! Don't worry, just let me know whenever.
Want to help out a bit?
Distracted.
You can now forge and upgrade high rank equipment. hunt monsters in high-rank environments to collect new rare materials. Monsters in high-rank environments have the same name, but are much stronger. All the more reason to make stronger equipment. Yes, quite. High-rank armor that you have forged can be set as layered armor from the equipment appearance option in your tent. I read that wrong, but there you go. The words were there.
They were on the screen.
They were there, and I just pronounced them in the wrong enunciation, like enunciating the wrong syllable.
In the video lab.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Exactly.
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Did something happen?
I was just thinking about how I could be more useful. As a pelican, you know?
Okay.
Thinking about how I can use things we find here in the East to be better supported.
Apparently, this is the first Monster Hunter that palicos actually talk. Is that
Like,
true?
say, finding an easier way to heal up with a vigor wasp in the middle of a hunt.
Usually you don't talk to the palicos. They're more like...
Would be
"Meow.
convenient.
Meow.
Right?
Meow."
Impression.
And I think I know how to do it.
Meow. Meow.
Out, but I need help collecting a vigor wasp.
But now they talk.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
All right. Then get out there and nab one with your capture net.
I mean, I don't care, but that's just an observation. Meow. Alright. I will be right back. Just one moment. One meowment. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. It's almost like I didn't disappear at all. You know what? If you just pretend like time's not a thing or whatever, it's good. It's fine. Don't worry.
Here, by the way.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Sink into the moment. What is time in the moment, right? Right? We're here now. We've always been here or something. I'm just getting philosophical now. I don't know. I used to say time's not real, but time is an integral part of the fabric of the universe. But it does change depending on where you are and what's happening. Time is not stable. Does not move the same rate. All of these sci-fi games where they're like, this is the year in space-time. I guess that's what we do now. Actually, never mind. We don't know what speed the Earth's like moving. We don't know nothing. We're just like, this many seasons. Obvious time cycle. But if the planet wasn't tilted, we wouldn't have that and we wouldn't know. So everything's relative. It's all wibbly wobbly. Here I am to break everyone's brains. That's the whole point of this. Who's away? What's going on?
I'm here. I'm here.
No, I know you are. Everybody else, though. I heard an LOL from Cyrix. There we go. That's all I need. Ooh, we got a full of heart. Hey, Friday. Yes. Very good. Cheers. It's going good. Yes, yes. We are big chilling. Big chilling. I'm somewhere in Monster Hunter Land. What was I doing? Capture a bigger wasp. I could do that almost anywhere.
Yeah. Well, this is the fun part of the game where you start to like just go out and explore.
I can do that wherever, sir. Yes.
Yeah. This is where I was like telling you, it's like, now we can hang out in the environment and like just do things. Yeah. We can even just hunt a monster because we've decided to hunt a monster.
Exactly, because we saw it and we decided. It's time.
You have lived enough life on decision of us, a complete third party.
You're done. This is very nice, though. I like how the environments have opened up. This is kind of what I like. I assume night and day will pass now, just on a regular time interval.
Yeah, there'll be storms. There'll be.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was hoping, I like that. What I like about open world games. They were not giving me a lot of that during the campaign, I gotta say.
Where should we start?
Let's check the map first.
Oh, cave over here. I'm legit just chilling at this point, like looking around and stuff. I think it says at...
It's super easy. You just capture that net you had.
I think I'm going the wrong way, though. Is he here? Is that why it keeps leading me here? Where's it at?
The Vigor Wasp is just that green thing that floats in the air.
Yeah, but I
match.
don't see one here, though, and it keeps leading me here.
Yeah, because it's out in the wild. You just gotta find it. This is one of those ones where you don't get led to.
Okay. All right.
Bubbly flying thing that don't use it for healing, just catch it.
Must be in the next area. Must have to go through here.
Yeah, just look around. They're usually in the middle of water and sometimes in the middle of fields.
The cave's not a good place to be going.
Or near water. They're everywhere though. They'll still be in the middle of fields in the underground.
Okay.
They kind of they're fat little insects that fly in the air that are green, like little fucking bubbles in the air. And
Yeah,
normally you use
I've been healed by them. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And now they just want you to capture one so they
I'm
can
not fucking seeing any.
teach your palico things.
I'm sure there's one somewhere. Yeah, that's waterfall. Oh, there's one. I gotta use the capture net on it. Is that the idea here?
What?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, hang on. Also really weird. Okay. That captured it? No? No? I fucked up. Nope, that was the wrong button. Okay. I can't hit the middle button to do.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You gotta like take a picture with it essentially.
No, the button it wants me to use is broken on my mouse, and so
Oh no.
I don't want to remap.
Take a second and fix up the button, maybe.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. As long as it's not too complicated. Hang on.
You could just go back to town.
Range.
Really? That's all? That's something? None of this should be something.
There we go. Okay. Damn it. I gotta find. Oh, no. There's. Okay. Now I must just. No. Aim slinger.
Materials off of small
You have to aim the slinger to capture that thing.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Yeah, so you have.
There it is. Got it.
Just
Checked it
Got
out,
it.
my partner. Let me have a look when we return
nice,
to camp.
nice. Way to go, Wilber. Way
Yeah,
to
well, yeah, it did have to be remapped. That's funny. So you can't even do it on keyboard unless you... Yeah, at least for me, anyway. Interesting. Alright, well.
Calm the mind and focus.
Calm the mind and focus. Yes, yes, quite. Mindfulness, etc. Report to my Palico. You're right there. How do I... What, you mean not out here? Go back to base and report to the Palico? Then can tell me that. Well, the weather's changing, though. Where are you running?
What?
There. So I report to my Palico in here. Where's my Palico? There you is.
Thanks for catching that bigger wasp, partner.
Thanks, partner.
Was that all you needed?
Should be. Just leave the rest to me. I'll call out a vigor wasp when I get a paw free. Use it when you need it.
Brett.
Now I'm more fired up than ever.
They got some of the shit, like this should have happened earlier. Because you've been giving me Vigor Wasps with no fucking explanation as to what they are this entire time. The entire campaign. And now you tell me what that's about? Like, that's ridiculous. That's fucking wild. Who designed this shit?
repertoire, and he has a moveset with it in his repertoire now. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
listen
how you
to this.
progress.
Another
What you
great
learn
idea popped
after.
into my head.
The fucking shit. They should have done that during the campaign. What is...
You need me to get materials again.
Whatever.
Saved it for like
Flash
the...
flies.
Saved. Yeah, okay.
It's here now.
All right. Fine. We'll move on past that. Anyway.
Baby step. Baby step.
Yep.
I'm telling you, there's so much that if they just dumped it all on you, like it would just... You'd miss.
I don't know. Most games do just dump it all on you. That's...
This game's doing a good job of piecemealing it, because in like Monster Hunter 3, 4, and like... What was the other one? The one after 4. It wasn't...
It just overwhelmed the shit out of you, yeah.
They just like dumped it all on you. Like, you,
Sure.
if you didn't know, you didn't know. And like, so you'd need someone who knew to teach you. Now it's like, it's pretty clear in my...
They went a little the opposite way, but that's fine. That's fine.
It just takes a little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's get you through the big monsters first, and then we'll teach you about how to actually interact with the world.
Right.
Which is, you're right, it is kind of weird, but
It's a little backwards, but yep.
Got ourselves a decent
you're not wrong about that, but still. It's
Different compared to...
chance, there's so much, but if you can't get past that initial, like, hump, it's, and that's what a lot of people in the past experienced.
I didn't get over the hump in
More story, so that there wasn't such a hump, because the story was there.
Sure. And then they overshot it a little bit.
Because that initial hump is like a pain in the ass in the original, for most beginning hunters.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
And easily. Guess I should see what I can craft. Yeah.
And now it's like a little bit of the crafting will be creativity. Like, how do you want to actually play your weapons? Because certain gear to certain things, right?
Sure.
Like I have those earplugs, so I tend to stay closer to the monster.
What are we making today?
That's where the effect is most powerful. So when they scream, they think you're not going to be able to react, and you do, and you can knock them off balance sometimes. Which is a feature where you, if their foot's swinging in a specific way and you hit it, they will fall.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know how much energy I have in me tonight, but at least we've run we've run the credits. We did the thing.
Yeah, I was actually going to suggest that. I was going to be like, hey, you learned a lot. You did some good hunts. Let's celebrate with not more hunts.
Exactly. We're not doing too bad. You know, I think I got my stream time out there. We're sitting good as far as that regard. I might just eat some food and go to bed. That's
in my opinion, you had a good hunt this evening.
We done well. Winning. And then next time I pick it up, we're into the real game per se. So
the
good stuff.
Things like you just did, you won't necessarily need me there to do them, obviously, but like, yeah, some of the hunts get pretty intense.
No, it'll be nice to run around the world and have it in free, because while you're on the campaign, it doesn't even freely do night and day. It doesn't do the storms, doesn't do the seasons. It's introducing that to you, but it doesn't do any of that until you're done. So like,
and then there's one thing I haven't told you about too. Like you have the day, night, morning, evening cycle, all that.
Yeah.
There's also like an abundance, like how many monsters there are versus how dry it is. You can like set it to where like it's plentiful, so everything's moist and wet and vibrant, and you can set it to fallow, so everything's dry and there's like a drought going on. Each environment and that type of thing has different monsters that are available to it and different pieces that you can get from them. So there's like I said, so much shit, dude.
Yeah, that's where it all is, really. That's where the meat of the game is, you see.
At the end. Yes.
Very much indeed. But yeah, that being said, I don't really like know where to go from here, and then also it would take me a bunch of energy to switch to something else, so I'm just not gonna tonight. I think that's what I'm just gonna relax.
If you're gonna call it a night, call it a night. Yeah.
I think I might just call it there. It's a good 3.5 hour stream. We played some Monster Hunter, we ran the credits, we've talked about all sorts of things. The production.
You caught a vigor wasp.
Yes, I caught the vigor wasp. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Indeed. I don't like. Yeah. I don't really know what else to do. So. This will be good. This is good. This makes a nice. Yeah, we can't do that tonight. YouTube gave me enough trouble. Like I was able to, I just had to put the video to private, but yeah, We hit
Father,
a
doing all that.
yeah. If we can avoid that, that's all the better. Yeah. Yeah. My cat agrees. She's like, come, give me kibbles. All right. Well, it's been fun, folks. It's been fun. Doxson, thank you for helping me run the credits, I guess, and then we'll get back to the rest of the game later. Cyrix, have yourself a great night. Anyone who's watching over on Facebook there, or like maybe just checking this out later, I appreciate you very much. Don't forget to hit the follow button. Like and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. And, yeah. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Later, dude. You have yourself a...
Catch you later. Have a good night, sir.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Have you seen that funky sex machine?